yeah, dance. Happy hump day. It's happy hour, chat. I hope you're doing good. Everybody come on in, get settled. I've just got to go grab my... Well, I got to see if my hot water is ready for my tea, because I had to dump out what we had because it wasn't fully boiled, and then I had to put in a new batch because we had some water warnings here where I live. So... yeah, it's nothing serious. Like, we have bottled water. We're okay. We just had to get to the store to pick up some bottles before they all sold out. It sucks. It does suck. It's a little inconvenient.
What happens when real patients move curing hepatitis C from their to-do list?
La. We don't need to hear your advertising. Thank you. But yeah, no. We just wanted to make sure that we got bottles before they all sold out, because there's like stores in the area, but you know, people tend to overdo it when things like this happen, so we just want to get in there. We're all taken care of, so no worries. But it is going to be a little bit annoying in terms of cold water, but for hot water we actually have a Zoji Rushi water heater, which boils the water for us and then sits waiting at boiled temperature all day long. So it's really, really nice, actually. Yeah, stocking up is always good. That's what I say. Hey, Super Eggy Bert, welcome back. Dart again is in my YouTube chat too. Darta love. Your dad always makes sure of that. Yeah. We keep some extra water under the sink as well. So we were fairly well stocked to begin with. But yeah, I will be right back. Okay, chat. So you just enjoy the music, and I will be back with some tea, hopefully with some hot water for tea, and we'll get started. Like 20 degrees away from me having boiling water, so we're almost there. Oh, hey, Ashley. Hey, Puppy. You're in my YouTube chat, too. Yay, you're in the car, but you're listening along. Well, dude, is this not, like, the best music to drive to? When I first played this game, I put this soundtrack on, like, I think it was just on in my apartment for, like, 3 days straight. All right, let me get on camera and say hi to y'all. Boop. Hey, chat. Cheers. My tea's not ready yet, so Kampai, I'll show you the sake that I'm going to be pairing today. I'm thinking for Dave the Diver, I'll do some craft tea cocktails. But I think I'm also going to do green tea showings and sake pairings with them, which is something that you would do at a cool, hip, little hole in the wall, but like absolutely legit Japanese restaurant. Those places are amazing. I've had the pleasure of working at one when I was in college. It was called Maru Sushi, and I think I told you guys about it last stream, where it was like a French and Japanese fusion place. So they did stuff like calamari styled scallops sushi, like stuff like that, where they took French cuisine style and they applied it to sushi, and it was amazing. And we got to do taste testings of the menu, and we learned about like how to describe food to our customers, things like that. So it was really nice. But you drive along safely, Ashley, too. I hope it's not a long drive, and I hope it's easy traffic out there. Honestly, neither do I. But I do have an original Outbreak 1 on your PS3. Oh my god, my PS3 finally died, like right before I moved, and I was so bummed. Hey, Garrus. Hey, Goat. Hey, Celestial. making sure I say hi to everybody. Oh, hi, Dart. How's your sex life? Oh, thanks. Oh, Toto B. Hey! How you doing, honey? Cheers. Hey, babe, can you check that, the water temperature for me and let me know if it's at 205? Just making sure my water is boiling. Almost there. For those of you that are coming in a little bit late right now, we had a water contamination advisory in our area. So we have to boil all of our water now just to be double sure. And I have a Zojirushi water heater, which are amazing for making tea. If you guys want a good water heater, if you're like, Charmsy, you always talk about like making sure the tea water is a certain temperature or not boiling. I don't know how that works, blah, blah, blah. Totally cool. Because we usually just put water on a kettle and put it on the stove. So it's not usually like, we're not usually measuring the temperature. We're just waiting for it to make the noise. Zojirushi is a Japanese company, and they are like standard in most restaurants, houses, and they are some of the like best cooking ware that I've ever used. It's amazing. So I'm just gonna pop the name of that into both chats if you guys want to look it up yourself. They do rice cookers. They do hot water dispensers. Dart actually gifted me this one when I decided to become a streamer. We had like seen it and I got excited about it, and he was like, oh, this would be like a good present for you. And so he got that for me and just mailed it out to me when I was still in California. Yeah, we went to the sushi place that we went to in Tree Bones. Here, actually, we can chit chat a little bit here. I'm going to show my pictures from it, actually. Give me one sec, check, I'll pull them up. Aw. My old school, where I used to teach in Los Angeles, is doing The Lion King right now, and there's all these pictures of the kids dressed up. It's really cute. All right, here we go. Let's get that over. All right, and let's get my... Oh, actually, chat, hold on. Before I do that, I have to get my announcements out, so just give me one more second here. I did not do them. Boop. Nobody knows. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, and then I wanted to tell those of you in chat who have asked me questions about auditioning for voiceovers, in my Discord, you can go over to the Voiceover Viva channel. I should change that to like Viva La Voiceover. I think I will change it. It'll be called Viva La Voiceover. I'll fix it. Well, I guess I could be Voiceover Viva. It's the voiceover life. It's the life of, yeah. So anyway, Voiceover Viva, I posted the link to this. There is an open call, a new open call for Rabtoons. They're going to be doing Silent Hill Shattered Memories in a nutshell. And particularly for my ladies, anyone who's interested in voice acting, there are tons of female roles in this. A little bit more than usual. So I just wanted to make sure that I made that announcement because a lot of you have asked me for like the links to that place. So I popped it into my Discord so you can have it too. Sweet. Okay, I think all of my things are out. Yeah, announcements are out. Okay, cool. So let me show you guys Tree Bones because I can actually show you like the sushi restaurant we went to, and it was really, really beautiful. Let me get to that picture. I think it was in this one. Oh, actually, well, I could show you. It's sort of a picture of the outside of it, but you can see the sushi in it. Anyway, this Dave the Diver would actually be a good thing to show. So hold on one second. Let me add that in browser. Actually, no, it's not through browser. So let's do a window source. Window capture. Yep. Oh, actually, hold on. I'll put this on my chat screen. Sorry, chat. I'll be right with you. Shoopity bop. Yeah, here we go. Okie dokie. Alrighty. So, this is a picture of the outside of this sushi restaurant that was the only restaurant at this gorgeous place that we went to called Tree Bones, which is in California. That's a smoochin'. But it looks like it had stuff like this, these big, beautiful tree houses and things like that. And we had, at this place, they had the option of doing a really special, intimate sushi experience. where you, like, it was you and I think, what was it, 8 other people, babe? 8 other people. 6 other people. It was like 8 to 10 or 8 to 12 people. And they gave you these, as you can see, these incredible pieces of sushi. The picture doesn't even do it justice. Also, if you see here, there's this window behind it. We were sitting at this beautiful sushi bar with like a master chef, and then the sun was going down too, so the light was just stunning on the food. The food tasted amazing. You could do an optional sake pairing at it, but we chose not to do that. It's like pretty expensive, and we actually brought our own sake. In fact, we brought the sake that I'm showing you today, which is kind of exciting. They say that your glasses should be dark, bell-shaped. Sunglasses. They're just Dart's regular glasses, actually. But yeah, and it was beautiful. Like, that was the view from the place here. I can show you some more pictures from it. That was the sign on the outside. A whale said hello to us when we came here. That's a whale literally waving at us in the ocean there. That was me drinking wine. We played chess. That was where we stayed. And check this out. It literally had a drawbridge. This shit ruled. I was like, such, and that was for Dart's birthday and our anniversary last year. So it was a really, really good time. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Hold on, chat. Enough of that. Go away. I don't want you to see it that way. Ooh. Sorry, chat. I just need this to go away. Go away. There we are. That's the game. Oh, no. Okay. Whew. I thought I deleted my chat seed. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. That smells really good, baby. It's chicken noodle soup? Dart's making dinner right now, and it smells amazing. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's not a drawbridge. It's a rope bridge. Thank you. Yes. A drawbridge. Yeah, we lived in our fort for a day. So, yeah, it was a really, really good time. But I believe my tea is probably ready. So let me go and check on that water. And let's go have some tea time. Be right back. Girl, welcome in, babe. How's your day going? Happy hump day. It's happy hour on hump day. Look at that. Alrighty, chat. Well, today's going to be really, really simple and fast because I'm not going to be making a tea cocktail. I'm just going to be showing you one of my favorite teas that I've mentioned a bazillion times before. And then I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite sakes that I like to pair with it. So this is when I go to like a sushi restaurant, this is what I would like to order for my drink. And so I thought that'd be kind of fun to share too. So the tea is one that is probably my favorite tea. We have about a pound of it in the house at any given time. It's Genmaicha. This is the traditional green tea sencha, which are these right here. And then these things right here are actually puffed rice kernels. And they're very tasty. And it gives the tea kind of a roasted nut flavor. These roasted nuts. It's baby dog has started chasing cats and they smack her. Oh, he's 72. Oh, it's your dad's birthday today, isn't it, Puffy? Happy birthday to Puffy's dad. Well, when I pour my tea, we'll raise a glass to him for sure. But yeah, the reason that I chose this today is because this is a tea that they will give you in most hotels in Japan for free as like a welcome hospitality gift, or at restaurants you can order this. And it's actually in Japan, the tea's name is Genmaicha, but it's sometimes they call it roasted green tea because of the roasted rice kernels that are in it and give it its distinct flavor. Now, this tea is really, really good for a lot of health things too. Green tea is really, really good for regulating your blood sugar levels. So if you suffer from diabetes, it's actually really, really good at helping with regulating that. It's also really good to sweeten with a little bit of honey, so it's a really, really nice alternative iced tea that has some flavor to it. Almost like Ito En, if you've ever had that kind of iced tea before. It's basically like Coca-Cola in Japan. But this is a really, really traditional, affordable, cheap, but still very good tasting green tea that you find at most, if not all, Japanese restaurants for sushi. So then I thought, well, sometimes I like tea, but then I also, sometimes I want to have a little bit of fun. And so I just decided to make a little bit of warm sake. And this is the type of sake that I like to use most days. The last time I showed you, it was called taiku. This is called Gekkikan. This is like your quintessence. This is like Bud Light. Like it's everywhere. It's been around for ages. Now, the thing about this is, those of you that don't know, this is sake. Sake is rice wine. So it's made in the same, I know, isn't this fucking Bob? You and Dart planning on visiting Japan. Beautiful, wonderful country. Yes, I'd actually love to. That's on my bucket list. Before Dart and I started dating, I actually had a plan myself to go there alone by the time I turned 40, which will be in January. And so I would love to keep that, but the money being the way it is, we might need to wait, but we might also be good to go. Because I did see a travel program today that was talking about some of the pricing changes that are going to be happening for tourists in Japan come 2026. And it's about to get a lot more expensive to visit there. So I would like to go sometime, maybe soon. But I would love to go to Japan. I want to go to Kyoto. I have a goal. I'd like to go to the shrines there and say thank you to the spirits of the geisha entertainers. They've always been inspirational to me. A lot of people have misconceptions about geisha. They think that they are that means prostitute. But geisha, the word, actually translates to art woman. And that's what they are. They viewed their presence in society, the dances they did, the music that they played, the visual art they created, all of it was supposed to be a perpetual masterpiece. And I really admired that kind of dedication. Yeah, so geisha could engage with their clients, especially, but it wasn't like they could come in and be like, hey, making the money, and then no, that's not how it worked. There were prostitutes that would dress like geisha named Oiran, but they'd wear their obi in the front, very much like Madame M from Final Fantasy VII. So that actually was there to signify because they could take that obi on and off very easily because it was in the front. Geisha wore their obis in a very, very complicated way in the back that basically proves that somebody had to help them get dressed and undressed. They could have been. And certainly, I'm sure some were radicalized over time because probably used for spying positions and espionage, things like that. And some geisha did learn sword work as an art form. So they would learn katas, which is like dance movements with a weapon. So pretty fucking cool shit. But I was always really inspired by geisha, and I wanted to go and give my thanks. Because also my grandfather was a Navy veteran in World War II, and so he fought the Japanese, and he had some of his allies killed by the Japanese. And this is gonna sound cheesy, but I thought it would be some nice spiritual symmetry to go and say thank you and kind of close that loop. So that was why I wanted to go there, but I was really excited about it. And so I like drinking and eating cuisine from Japan because I'd like to go there someday. And this sake is basically like the quintessential. You can get this anywhere. And guys, a bottle this big is like $8 American here. It is cheap. And it's 15.6 alcohol. So percent alcohol. So if you do want to have a happy hour, you can get a little bit off this shit. And I like to pair the two together also because of the flavor. Gekkikan Sake is a bit, you can kind of taste the vinegar of it, but I also really like the sweet nuttiness of this tea. And I know I just said sweet teas, nutsies. Oldest profession still alive in Japan too, but they are rare, but they do exist. Yes, and also actually, fun rumor is that apparently Aerith in Final Fantasy VII is implied to be a prostitute. Back in the 90s, prostitutes in Japan were called flower girls, and they were known to sell their flower on the street side to soldiers. So, you know. Yeah, and you know, if that's true, it says a lot about her character archetype, because she then falls under the category of people like Mary Magdalene, like the supporter and true apostle of that which is holy. So I could definitely see them pulling off some of those themes and throwing in some of the language. And there's definitely a much more nuanced view towards legal sex work as well in other countries. So it's not, and especially back in, let's say, the Edo period, it was not considered a shameful position to be a geisha. It was actually one of the few ways that women could become financially independent on their own without the dependence of a husband or being a courtesan in court, that kind of thing. So they could actually basically create their own artistic lives, be their own producers after a while. But first they had to go through the system of going through training and honoring what was called their okiya, which is where they were raised and trained. So there was a whole kind of art training scaffolding to it. But anyway, that I didn't expect a tangent about geisha and stuff, but this kind of drink and this kind of drink would be two things that you would probably, if you were going to a Japanese tea house, you might get served. So this is Genmaicha, and cheers to you, chat, and especially Puppy's dad. Happy birthday. Bye, Celeste, honey. Construction's loud outside. That's annoying. I got a lot of Switch 2 regrets, guys. Y'all grabbing the Switch 2, says Big Zilla. Karate was invented in Okinawa. I believe that. Hold on, chat. I'm going to take a sip of the tea and a sip of the sake. Okay, so sake is, I can taste the vinegar in it, and it kind of smooths over like the middle of my tongue. And then when I drink the tea, which is this nice gold color, and it has like a sweet, nutty honey flavor to it, it really evens out that vinegary tartness in this, and it really blends nicely together. So I'm very happy with this combination. Highly recommend you try it at home too, because it would be the type of thing that Dave would serve, wouldn't he? Wouldn't he, chat? Let's get this open. Yeah. And let me know too, chat, if you are having any, let me know about the volume, if there's some double stuff too, because I have to play this on my computer, so I might need to mute some stuff or turn my output off. Let me know if you're getting a double sound. I checked the video from last time I streamed this, and that I didn't notice that in the recording, but I know sometimes I'm hearing different stuff than y'all, so do let me know if that's a thing. All right, let's go. Actually, let me make sure. Oh, 1 second, chat. Sorry. My screen got all like huge over here because I was showing you the pictures. There we go. Alrighty then. Cool. Alrighty. Let's continue. I wish they'd release Zelda Wind Waker independently. I don't want to pay a subscription for playing my nostalgic games. Yeah, that's gross. Now, is Wind Waker not on the Switch? Or is the only way you can play it on the Switch through this thing? Because that sucks. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. Escape is fun. All right. Oh, I love our little dingy-lingy. So last we were here, we had a really good, successful night at the restaurant. We really impressed the critic who came and requested the shark head. And she's going to help us hire some new people. Aw, look. We have a good social media presence, chat. Hooray. Let's see what they said about us. Let's see, where's the first one? Here we go. Bancho Sushi, grand opening. You've never tasted sushi like this before. Reasonable prices and great service. Only open in the evenings. Bancho's, hashtag Bancho Sushi, hashtag best sushi, hashtag blue hole, hashtag good price, hashtag open at night, hashtag best. God, we sound stupid. When we look back on like hashtags and social media, man, oh, the things we're going to say. No, it's only on Nintendo's Classic app. Ew. Why? Fuck that. I'm going to get my Pakistani GameCube. My Greenland GameCube. Yeah. My Greenland Switch. Yoshi says it's good, but I can't get over the way it looks. It's a bit less gross on camera, so here goes. Hashtag Bancho Sushi. Hashtag Reef Shark Roast. Hashtag Bancho. Hashtag Real Shark Head. Hashtag At least it tastes good. 23 people like that. Can we also like that? We can also like things. Yeah, we're liking things. I didn't do this when I played through it myself, chat. All right, that's all of them. My page. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Ooh, wait, no. Put on the restaurant. Yeah. No. Aw. I can't choose my track. Ooh. God, the music's so good. Miyamoto needs a second vacation home, Charmsy. Must you be so selfish? I must. I'm sorry. I'm such a bitch. How dare I? Ho. What is it? Oh, wait, no. He's supposed to sound like Ash Ketchum, but like a meth head version of him, right? Or like a... What did we say for this guy's voice? Was he like a washed out, like a burnt out Ash Ketchum? What game am I playing, Charmsy? This is called Dave the Diver. We are Dave, this guy. And we dive in here. And we get sushi and take it here to this boat. Oh. No game audio? Okie dokie. That's weird. Okie dokie, yeah. How about now? That better? You guys got it? How's that? Yee? Good. Very well, in fact. I completed my deep sea collection not too long ago. I'm going to make him talk like Speed Racer. Whoa, that's amazing. Hey, Vicente. How you doing, honey? I'm great. Got some shopping done today. Chores done. Emails written. And some work done. Now streaming for you fine people. Happy, it's happy hour, so cheers. Here's to you. Cheers. How's your day going, chat? You tell me all about it. How's Wednesday? You almost ready for the weekend? The key is to always catch new fish if you come across one. Haha. By the way, how do you collect them? We don't even dive. Choo-choo. Try harder, choo-choo. Marinka. Gotta catch 'em. Your Friday finally started today. Oh, wow. That's a nice long weekend. Friday, I'm looking forward to seeing how to train your dragon live action. Let us know how it is, puppy. You're like our little, movie spy. Oh, yeah, wasn't there an app for hiring people? Isn't that supposed to be a thing? Okay, well, guess not then. Let's go diving. Find the Sea People artifact. Okay. I didn't see Lilo and Stitch live, but I guess I'm fine with that. You're gonna be sober for a couple more weeks. Good for you, dude. How's that treating you? Are you finding it difficult? Are you feeling good? You feeling healthy? Oh, a dolphin. Hi, friend. Hi.
Huh? You must be the dolphin from before. Why does it look like it's in a hurry? I wonder if something's going on. Come to think of it, I don't see the pink dolphin this time. I should follow.
You hate bi-weekly paychecks? Yeah, they're the freaking worst. Oh no, chat. We must help. You hate everything. You want to be alone real bad? You can go lurk, sweetie. You do not have to talk. Oh, evil. It's poachers. Jesus. It's a little bit much. It's okay, chat. We're gonna save the beautiful dolphin. Oh! God, asshole. Got it. Nick of time. There's a big storm coming for your way. Okay, stay safe. Heard a few quite negatives and a few positives. I'll still get my opinion. I think that's a good idea. Always draw your own conclusion. What kind of a storm is it, Vinchette? Is it like a hurricane or a tornado or just a big thunderstorm? What's the matter? You're my friend! I'm your friend! We're gonna go fuck now! Yeah, we are! We're gonna have fun! Bye! Oh, alcohol withdrawal, I see. Okay, we're going. Oof. All right, chat. We ran out of, we exerted ourselves too much there. But that's okay. I think we get two dives now. And I think he gave us what we were looking for. I think he did. Large gold bar. Oh, okay. Cobra shop? Okay. Oh no, it's the same fucking dialogue. Okay. Your lights are off until 8? Oh, wow. Right vibes for the music, am I right? This isn't the Cobra shop. Where's the Cobra shop? Maybe the Cobra shop's in the restaurant. Let's dive again. How are you doing, Morgana, by the way? Cheers. All right, here we go. Let's get some fish. Ooh, a gun. Let's get that. For your online goals, which platform is giving you your overall success, YouTube or Twitch? Honestly, they're both yielding money and about equal money. And the community on YouTube was pretty quiet for a while. Oh, sorry. The YouTube community was more quiet, but recently it's been like growing. I've been getting a lot. I think I broke 120 followers recently, or subscribers or whatever. So that was pretty cool. That would. So where is this artifact that we have to find is my question. Here, let's get some fish. Looks like water level from Mario. And hey, that's actually a pretty good observation you made there. That's true. Here we go. You're mine. Yeah, my sushi. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Dang it. I was hitting the wrong button. Yeah. Mediterranean parrotfish. Fuck Twitch Charms. I'll never watch you over there. Congrats, thank you. I'm very, very, very lucky. I'm not like a huge streamer or anything, but I am having like really steady growth, which is pretty cool, I gotta say. So it's become a really decent, like, part-time job. It's pretty cool. And it's really a nice way for me to continue using my acting skills for it, like for teaching and such. So, it's you know, if I could honestly like teach, like I would teach privately less and do this more if I could. Ooh, I'm getting heavy. Okay, we gotta find some air. They said it was at 70 kilometers. Go away. Hold on, I gotta kill this thing, chat. Oh yeah, yeah, he's gonna kill me. Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna die. He's gonna kill me, chat. Too bad. You were just taking a break from cleaning. What were you cleaning? Let's bring the parrotfish up. We've already had the other ones anyway. Just chatting? Yeah, I like just chatting streams too. Sometimes I do like I was thinking actually for like Dave the Diver and Stardew, like these chill ones, I might just do them on the just chatting channels and chit chat with you guys. I was also thinking of creating content on YouTube where I do cosplays and then do character analysis about the characters and their playability in video games from an actor's perspective. So I thought that would be kind of cool. We might like go to locations and shoot them, kind of in the style of Crunk on Life, if you know her. But with a little, instead of acting really deadpan in the delivery the way that she does, I would probably act more like the characters that I'm doing the report on. So that's all in the works right now. That's a pretty nice resume we have there. Let's hire this person right away. Hire the staff. Select. Hire. Kyoko. I'm going to make fast. I'm going to make money fast and go traveling. Oh, that's like literally what I was just talking about. Hooray. Damn, what happened? I died. Hired staff must be placed. Place that hiree. It's always exciting when you game certain games. Yeah, I enjoy it. I like a combo of both. Video games has always been just like my favorite thing. My dream role, like for acting, was always to be in like a live action video game movie. I know everyone hates them, but I really wanted to be in one day. So that would be pretty cool if that happened because of something like this. And it has happened to people before. They've gotten acting roles out of streaming. Look at Brie White, you know? So, yeah. Classic doggo behavior, indeed. It's time for your dog, and she ate dinner. Aww. But I'm glad that my gaming excites you guys. Add them to your kitchen to cook more quickly, and to your dining areas to serve food more quickly. So, the name for Requiem means farewell. Yeah. Or a requiem in opera is like it's a mourning song. It's a song of remembrance. Bye. Because he's 50. Yeah, I could see them doing that too, Bio, because they probably want to get new characters for a new generation, that kind of thing. Have you ever sang in a rock band? Were you able to get 100%? Oh, in Rock Band, the game. And yes, I have. Yes, I have. And it was on Maps by the Yeah Yeahs. I'm stating the obvious, but things will get tough without staff to help once more customers come in. There's also training to consider besides hiring. That's all for now. Open Bancho Sushi. We got a menu. Can't be making money off Norimaki. Enhance. Oh! He pulled the belt on. Shit. God bless this game. Ah, dang. I enhanced it so much that we can't put it on the menu. Oh, wait. No, we can. I lied. You just can't enhance it anymore. Okay. So we got 2 of those on the menu. That's going to make decent money. Honey. Let's do an enhancement of this. Enhance. Oh, I don't have enough. Let's actually... cancel, actually. Hold on a second. Yeah. Let's make some more. Yeah. Yeah, the game. I did. In college, I played Rock Band with my my boyfriend at the time and his roommates. They played it like very, very often, and I was really fun. And anytime there was like a girl song, they'd ask me to come in and sing it. I also did Barracuda by heart. That was a good one. Oh, thanks for bringing up that memory, actually. I hadn't thought about that in a while. That was a good time. Back in the day. And one more. It doesn't really matter. These are all kind of crappy. Okay, we'll do you. That's a good menu. Okay. Let's see our staff. Okay. Boop. Interior. Boop, boop. Oh, we have some money. We could actually make some changes. Hold on. Sorry, chat. I love this shit. Yeah. Let's do those. Well, Polly, try some modded Skyrim. You're playing Red Dead 2, and I hate the camp upgrades. For online mode, Polly, or for the camp, like the in-game camp. Gonna step away for a little and hang out with the hubby. Ooh, have fun, give him kisses. All right, let's see the lighting. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty. What do you think, chat? Those are those. I think I'll wait on the lighting, actually. Deco. Ooh, I wanted that. I did want that. We're gonna put that there. For story mode. What in the camp didn't you like? Okay, I don't need that. Let's see, 8. Aw, that's cool. I like this. We're gonna do that. Oh wait, but I don't want that. Ooh. No. Yeah. Calligraphy, yes. Nope. Okay, that's it. Looks like it. Anyway. Yep, that's it. Okay. I think we're looking good. What? No. Okay. Sweet. Oh, I guess I did get the, oops, I got the wrong lights. Oh well. They look fine. We're gonna make a lot of money anyway. Let's open. Just got home. My 4-year-old greeted me by shooting me in the butt with a Nerf bullet. Now that is real love. That's just real love, and that's sweet, Ashley. I bet you have a really lovely little child there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, perfect. I'm coming. Whew. God, she was getting pissy. Okay. All right, I gotta focus up, chat. I'm sorry. What? Who needs it? What? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't have one. That was what it was. Okay, I'm coming. Calm down, mister. Yosh. Hold on. Come on. All right, let's go pour the tea. Woo! Hey, Goku. she's doing her job. Okay, that's why I was getting confused. Poor Dave. He's like, I'm tired. That's it. He's a free spirit. He would have been one of my favorites then. I love kids with like a little imagination and a bit of playfulness in them. It's always great. And 4 is such a fun age. Like, that was always my favorite age to teach. I got it downloaded, ready to play once it releases. Awesome. Which game are you talking about, Super Eggy? Uh-oh, Yoshi. I forgot to tell you something.
What is it, Miss Yoshi?
When you hire more employees and purchase more ingredients, you will have to take care of many things all at once. So, I decided to give you a management app, which works on your smartphone. You can check the current status, yes, of Bancho Sushi at any time with it. You can check the status of your restaurant without having to go there. That sounds handy. I already linked the app. Why don't you check it on your smartphone? I am sure Bancho Sushi will grow bigger and prosper. I had a geography teacher in the 8th grade that called 9/11 our Pearl Harbor moment. Yeah. That certainly was a pivotal turning point of our society. Yep. I'd give her that. Let's like some shit on social media. Sushi is the perfect light meal after a workout. I love the color hee-hee. Shot, let's see what we got. Capture 7 fishes at the same time. That's nice. We need rope. And then I can bring that under. Could have him. We don't need the underwater basic rifle. Okay, let's go. Away! Oh, you're talking about Stellar Blade PC port. Hey, Cora! How you doing, sweetie pie? Cheers. You can DM me about that bio. Just remember, I don't want to talk too much about presents on air because I can't give them to everybody and I don't want anyone to feel left out. But shoot me a DM about that because that does sound cool. Although I think I have Elden Ring. Have you guys all played Elden Ring too? I feel like I'm the only idiot who like didn't give it a shot. Dart showed me the lady who has the blue like witch hat with the many hands, and that seemed really cool. Hey, Miss Sayers, how you doing, sweet pea? Yeah, I'm doing an earlier stream tonight because Dave the Diver's just such a relaxing thing. I thought that'd be nice, and then we could raid Dart after. Actually, I'm gonna come back for that later. How are you doing tonight, Miss Sayers? You never played it before? Not for you, considering I would be in misery. Yeah, we were talking about that last night. I was dying from frustration with the controls with Metal Gear. Is that not every game is for every person, especially if it's going to frustrate you to the point where you don't enjoy the experience anymore. But also, isn't there sometimes some fun in like the challenge of a game? That's sort of what I was trying to get at yesterday. Was like, I really like this game, and I still view it as like, I think describing it as a classic video game like piece of mastery is legitimate. It changed the way gaming like looked at itself. And there's a bunch of games like that. What do you think, chat, what do you think is the game of like our generation that like really changed stuff for games? Because I know some people, like I've heard people say Ocarina of Time is that for them. I've heard other people say Elden Ring is that. I've heard Last of Us, Red Dead Redemption, Doom. What do you think? I don't think Dart is streaming tonight, as far as I know. You're not? He is not. Yeet. Ooh, wait, I want to catch that. What is that? Where are you? I guess I can't catch that. I thought it was like a crawfish. I had originally wanted to raid him, but then he told me he wasn't streaming, so I'll just raid somebody else. It's no big deal. What's this? Glass. Yee. Oh, wait. Shit. Woo. Ooh, a squid. Let's catch it. Come here, you. Come here, Bubbles. Oh, he inked on me. He made me ink. Tap. Hate to shoot him, but... Ooh, barracuda. This ain't the end. Again today. Oh, go away. Go away. Hater. I'm going. Oh, no. I'm down too deep, chat. Oh, fuck. Please, Lord, help. Help me. Help me. Help me. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank goodness. We made it. Whew. You never played Elden Ring? Me neither. I think I'm gonna definitely give it a shot, though. You're home, Go. Welcome home. It sounds awesome. Plus, the Leon rumors are starting to grow stronger. You'll DM me tonight? Thanks, honey. Cheers. I really appreciate that, Bio. Oh, stop showing me that. Sorry, chat. I told some of you that were interested in, like, voice acting that Rabtoons is doing an audition, and I replied, like, yay, I'm excited on the audition page, and so every time somebody updates on that, it's getting an update notification, so sorry if you're seeing that. Track the sea people. Okay. Let's go look for that artifact, shall we? Because we got some sushi for tonight, so we can go exploring now. Yeah, that one I'd like to observe versus play. Well, I will agree with you. There's some games that I love watching, and then there's some games I really want to be playing. Like Persona, I want to play that. I don't really want to watch that. A pyramid butterfly fish. That's very pretty. You keep hearing the Discord sound? All right, I'm sorry about that. Actually, hold on a second, chat. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to take a quick, brief break. Actually, hold on. I'm going to take a brief break and just fix that setting so it's not popping up every 3 seconds, and I will be right back, okay? Don't you go nowhere.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays because some want a house in the desert. Others do not. You're booking for Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
This is a weird commercial for Mermaids Chat, and I'm sorry you had to witness that. Come on, let me skip that. Thank you. There you go. Almost fact check. Sorry about that. Gotta change my settings on my Steam so it does do that. Doggies, thanks. Sorry about that, chat. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't popping up every 5 minutes. All right, back to the sushi industry. Here we go. Let's go find some artifacts. I like that. What do you? Come here. Nah, I don't need you. Wait, I need you though. Yeah. You're putting bowls in buckets because you don't get hurricanes or tornadoes. Oh God, you poor thing. All right, you stay safe. Please keep us updated with how you're doing. Let us know if there's anything we can do to assist. I'm actually connected to one of my followers. His name is Darwin, a friend of mine from school. Goes by Flippin' Kamikaze, and he is connected with an organization that does help with disaster relief. So if there is anything like that, you do let us know, because there are members of the community that might be able to at least connect you to somebody who might be able to provide assistance, depending on the nature and your location, etc. Nothing is hell when you have a bleed build. Yeah! Yeah, give me a Japanese sword! Yeah! Come here, you. Poisonous fish. Yeah! Right, he said 70 meters. Come to me, squids. Me, ink. Come, squid. Come to your home. Damn it. What are you? Okay, guess I just gotta sort them. Yeah. Ink at me. Come here. No, we want you. You're mine. Ooh. Why, thank you for the little oxygen thing. I will take that. Shit. Sorry, I'm a very, very bad harpoon shot. Okay, there we go. Huh. Yeah, I gotta get a new harpoon thing soon, because this just ain't. Ah, look at that! Here it is. Hold on, let me have my... There we go. Well, Dave, I think that's the one. Hi, Lucky. I see you're playing Dolphin Propaganda game. Oh, Za, man. You make me laugh so much lately. Can I use that for a stream title? Dolphin Propaganda game. I really like that. But I won't do it unless I'm not going to copyright you. I'm not going to plagiarize you. I was like, why am I so low to the ground? Oh, whoa! It's a big eye. It's a kraken. What kind of games do I like? So for me, I like role-playing games. I like adventure games. I like strategy games like Civilization or Age of Empires 2. I like story, like visual novels. I like life sims a lot. So yeah, I'm pretty eclectic actually when it comes to my taste in games. I have not really gotten into Souls-likes, not for lack of want, just like lack of opportunity. And sorry, chat. And sorry, I'm being attacked by a shark. Give me 1 second. Oof. I'm not scared of you. Oh shit, now I am. I'm scared now. Fuck. Oh, I shouldn't have tangled. That's okay, we know what we're keeping. Oh, I don't even need to. We're keeping the cuttlefish, obviously. Or no, wait. Let's do... Which fish did I not have before? Let's do the red-toothed triggerfish, sorry. All I saw was red-toothed head. So what is the cosplay? I am not doing cosplay tomorrow. I'm taking the week off of cosplay to do repairs to my costumes and to refresh them, like order certain things for cosplays, go thrift shopping for certain things. I gotta make a run to Goodwill. I have a feeling I can find her like orange turtleneck sweater thing there. I can probably find Ada's red sweater dress there. I want to do Ada's dress from the OG. So I'm definitely going to do some cosplay for Resident Evil 4. I have a feeling I'm going to play through that whole one. But this week I just have to take some time to actually like get some cosplays in order the way a costume designer would. So nothing tomorrow. I might watch something. I might wear something that's like indicative of it, but it won't be a literal cosplay. Lucky, did you know that there was a comic where Batman shot a bunch of dolphins? No. Why? Why would they do that? Since my casual noob status of watching and it took out. What are my 5 favorite games ever? Probably Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ocarina of Time, The Sims, Stardew Valley, Final Fantasy X. Yeah. I think if I had... Right now, that's what I'm feeling like the list is. You ever play the Sega game Echo the Dolphin? Yes! Oh my god, okay. So, my parents didn't let me have a Sega Genesis when I was little because they got me a Super Nintendo and they were like, she only gets... My parents were upper middle class, so they could afford it, but they didn't want me to be spoiled. Thank God. So they were like, no, you're only getting like 1 video game system at a time. You don't need 20 of them. And they were right. And but I was fiending to play Echo the Dolphin. I loved dolphins and mermaids and all of that. My parents used to take me to Cape Cod, which was an area very much like the Bay here, only not tropical. Massachusetts is a bit more crisp in the Atlantic Ocean. But I used to go to the beach every year when I was a little girl, and I'd run into the ocean. I loved it. So I really wanted to play Echo the Dolphin. And then so for one Christmas, I was given not a Sega, but a Game Gear. And I was like one of the only people in the world, I guess, who ever played a Game Gear. So I played it on that, and it wasn't as good as the original one. But I want to actually go back and play Echo the Dolphin. Maybe that would be a fun game to play on stream. Would you guys like to watch that? Because I bet I can find a Sega emulator.
It seems to be in good condition, almost as it was stored until recently. Oh, very interesting. This might be the find of the century, even. All right, Dave, let's continue our work together to uncover the secrets of the Sea People civilization.
Some villain was using them for the nefarious deed. Batman used to be ruthless back in the day, even used guns. I know that because I once read the Batman Ninja comic. And man, was that for grown-ups. Lots of Final Fantasies. Yeah, I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. Final Fantasy VIII was my first Final Fantasy, and I was very motivated by it because it was a romance, and I was just understanding that I liked, the idea of kissing. I tried playing Echo the Dolphin. It's a highly frustrating game. I do remember that. What's your feelings about Blitzball? I just get through that section. But it is fun. And if you want 100% the game, you got to do it. Just put our rest. What did we say that this guy's voice was? I'm taking a class, listening along. Oh, good luck on your... Everyone, throw an emote in chat so that Ashley has good vibes for her test. Now. And... Yo.
That won't do. I have a very lucky feeling about this. I'll be in touch.
Good luck, Ashley. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ooh, we got lots of rewards. We completed our mission. Oops, I don't have many fish to sell tonight. Oh well. Let's shamefully go and do our sushi night. Llamas. Yeah, it's the jam. Let's see how Kyoko's doing. Let's do some training with her. Yeah. Oh, she's getting a lesson. Getting a lesson from a community college teacher. Yeah. That's what it looks like. Drink service. Thank goodness. Oh, she still doesn't. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We'll make our money back. And then she'll help me with tea. Oh, see, Mama told her how to do it. Drink serving learned. Thank goodness. That's going to help a lot. All right. Let's get our menu together, and then we're going to open the restaurant. Okay, no, we're all right. We're okay. All right. Okay. Lose control, but I can learn to behave. Give me one more chance. Let me be your slave. I'll kiss your Doc Martens. Let me kiss your Doc Martens. Every wish I will obey. Down, boy. He is sick. Yeah, we can do 3 of the Titan Triggerfish, I feel like, right? I told Lucky this. The name for Requiem means that farewell. That means someone's gonna die or move on. But in Resident Evil 9, and this is his guess, Leon might die because he's in his 50s. Also, I would say another reason for why it would, why the Requiem might be for Leon is because he's one of the biggest characters in that. And then also, they probably want to generate new and younger fans for this, so they're gonna retire. You know, you remember Beanie Babies, right? They retire the old ones so they make you buy new ones. Ooh, that's a pretty one. I like this game. Why did you choose this to stream? After playing 0 and 7R and RDR and very different games. And Metal Gear, which I am going to continue playing. I don't care that I'm frustrated with it. It's still genius. But yeah, I am playing different types of games for a couple of reasons. One, my stream is growing really steadily. It's not growing like insanely fast. It did at the beginning, and that's kind of become more steady growth. So I want to sort of see what everyone's into. And also, it's a great excuse for me to play games that I haven't played before that I've wanted to. And I've been curious about, or too scared to. Like I was... Ooh. Oh, let's get new menu items, babe. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. But I think it's good so that none of us get bored and I don't get bored to vary it up. So I was like, all right, well, why don't I play a game that's kind of from a different category each time? And I was thinking like, oh, we can have a relaxing game. We can have a scary game. We can have a modern AAA game or something a bit more recent. And we can have something a bit more classic. That was maybe what we would consider a AAA game now today, but we haven't seen it, it's an older game. And then I wanted something like a free spot for a random game that might be fun. Like I'm going to be doing Doom this weekend in honor of my dad for Father's Day because he's the one who kind of got me into video games. And by introducing me to watching him play Doom when I was a little girl. So yeah, I hope that answers it. Yosh, this place seems different because I got upgrades, baby. Okay, chat. I'm in go mode now. Her being able to do the fucking shit is so helpful. I'll be coming here often, she says. Charmsy, you shared the polls on your Discord to vote for games you played. I have not yet. However, I do have someone who's interested in doing polls, and I would love for maybe them to be in charge of that. So, that might be a thing I do. Oh, well, fine. Kyoko, go. You go and serve the tea. You know, it's only like my... Ah! Oh, please don't be mad. But yeah, I'm definitely open to that. Hold on, let me get this pissed off person. Get this wasabi. Oh! What? What are you pissed about, dude? Tell me, chat, why is Resident Evil such a fun game for you? Why do you love it so much? You presume that I haven't played all the Final Fantasy games, correct? Which one would I like to play the most? Of the ones that I have yet to play, 6, Final Fantasy 6. I want to play the Opera House mission and talk to you guys about opera. I think that'd actually be really fun. Because my mom, when I was a little girl, was obsessed with opera. So I grew, actually the reason I really like Japanese culture is because my mom got me into Madame Butterfly when I was like 4.
Hi, Dave. I got the luckiest news. Oh.
Well, what is it, Dr. Baton? You look happy.
I analyzed the artifacts you brought me, and a large amount of an unknown substance was detected. Oh. I think it must be iron compressed deep underwater, but it gives off a unique wavelength. Oh, I wonder... DD, I should make him talk like Dexter. I went ahead and developed a radar to track those waves.
Anyone remember Dexter's Laboratory? I was obsessed with that show. Lucky Final Fantasy IX got the opening in the opera. They do. The I Want to Be Your Canary play. I'm a sucker for bit art in video games. Me too. I love the aesthetic of this. So yeah, that was my thought, was like that we'd have a few different games that we could juggle each week. And that we wouldn't, and you know, if one of you's into role-playing games, well, you'll get that. But then we also have the life saves for the people that just want something cozy. You know? Why do you guys like Resident Evil? It's a great mix of action and survival horror. Also, instead of being jump scary or something, it's very tension-based. I agree with you. I actually had my one and only sleep paralysis stream because of Resident Evil. So I agree with you 100%. The tension is infectious. Easier to stomach for people, otherwise you don't like it. Fun gameplay, fun story, good replayability, great to speedrun. Ah, that's a good point. I don't speedrun, so I don't know that joy.
Dexter's Laboratory was great. DD. Stop bothering my laboratory. No, my laboratory.
Yeah, that was how he talked. And I think it was a girl who did his voice, too. 10 was your first and forever your best. The reason why I love Resident Evil, says Bio, is not because of the character, but because of the storyline and because it was your first game, so you have nostalgia with it. What about the storyline hooked you, Bio? I love Resident Evil because it's very cheesy. I love this width of answers that you guys are giving me. Like, it's gone from like, it's cheesy and stupid to like, it's a really good blend of genre and stuff. Like, the breadth of response you're giving me is really great. That says to me that Resident Evil 4 is likely another one of these masterpiece games.
What do you mean by next expedition? Cobra forced me to go along last time, and I'm really looking forward to playing it tomorrow. I was given a contract with your name on it. The cancellation charge for breaking is over 20.
What? What in the world are you two talking about?
Don't look so by the book. Check the signal for me to test out the radar.
I enjoy it as a whole, and it adds to me. And Leon adds to it for you. And some of us like it because we're horny, and that's beautiful too. You know what horny starts with H? You know what healthy starts with H? Coincidence? I think not. Follow the signal's location. Well, find them, but let's make sure we don't get weapons, because I think maybe we want to do that. Oh, I didn't bring the rope up. F. I want more of his cutscenes, so I'm gonna... What do we need to bring him? Let me see.
You collected all the materials. Good. Let's try to create a new weapon. Oh, we can craft it. Okay.
Oh, thank you. I asked and I received. Look at that, chat. Oh, wait, I wanted more. I guess we got to get him more gun shit. Yes. There we go. Now we're gonna, now that shark's in trouble. Ah. Let's go. I think I can afford both, so I'm gonna do both. Nice. So now I can carry more and I can stay underwater longer. We in business, chat. Let's go. What is this? What's this? The ADHD anthem. What's this? What's this? I want to see this thing. What's this? What's this? Oh, there's another thing. What's this? A thing is over there and then it's here and then it's there. What's this? Yeah? And I say that lovingly because I am likely undiagnosed HD. And let's be real. Who doesn't want Jack Skellington speaking for them? I.e. Danny Elfman. Like, you know, only one of the best composers of our generation. No big deal. Ooh. Ooh, I got olive oil.
Oh, Popeye.
Anybody a Popeye fan? What was that anime music? So, in this game, the guy who like makes all of our weapons is a total weeb, and he's like literally in love and worships an anime character. Come here, you. Shuckabout. I will say, I wish I didn't have to be so violent to animals in this. Let's see if I can reel them in here. Yeah, nah, I need a better harpoon gun. So, another thing that's happening too is I don't have, like, a very strong harpoon gun. So what I need to do is build my gun up, and I will be able to catch big fish like him, hopefully. Ooh, algae, I want that. Take it. Hajime. I needs me some spinach. That's what I call my weed. What's that? Oh yeah, you're a bitch. You're mine now. Lucky the weed master. I mean, I will say, I feel like I have a really nice relationship with pot. It helps. I know exactly how much I would like to have of it. I have a budget for it each month because it's like my medicine. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I usually have pretty a pretty decent experience for me, but it's an unclassifiable substance, and so it does affect everyone differently. He's on fire. You call it weed, you call it the devil's lettuce. I have heard that one before, actually. Come on, come here. Is this tuna? What is this? I'm a little surprised that you were playing for. I put it up to a vote on stream actually, Bio, so that's why I'm doing it. Chat decided that they wanted to see me do that. So I'm just following chat's lead on that one. Okay, where am I going? Down and over. Let's go. Have you ever eaten pufferfish? No, but Dardian, if you're there, do you want to tell them the story about the dream you had about me and pufferfish that one time? Ooh, okay. So I'm reaching critical depths. Oh, fuck. All right, I gotta figure out life here and get upward. Is that fish wearing lipstick? A bit. Oh, luckily we've got air. Unfortunately, in this area, my suit is not powered up enough, and so I'm losing oxygen a bit faster than I should. And we're gonna ignore that barracuda. I am so fucked here. Shit, I should have gone up instead of trying to go over and down. That's okay. Here, we're gonna tab this. I'm probably gonna need my gun in a second. Get away from me, fuck. Hey. Oh my god, go away. Oh! The humanity. That's okay. Let's see, what am I gonna keep? I think probably the parrotfish. Yeah, everything else was kind of like boo-boo. I don't think anything else was really. Oh, the mackerel. I'm gonna go with mackerel. Your younger sis is FaceTiming your dad and showing off the munchkin. Oh, yeah, how is your sister doing? If those of you don't know, Puffy's sister just gave birth to a beautiful little baby girl. She is now second Auntie Puff, so congratulations, Puffy. Cheers. Here's to you and your new niece. You like the OG better? Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. A lot of people are they like the OG. Give her some ice chips, yeah. This labor was for her was under 12 hours, with Millie was 40. Jesus Christ, God bless women. I'm glad she's healthy and the baby's healthy and everyone's doing well. That's just nothing but good. So congratulations. I'm happy for you. Good Auntie Puff. Puffy abuela. Nice. Ooh, speaking of pufferfish. Man, durable little motherfucker. Starry Puffer. See? Puff, look, it's you. Caught ya. You can't wait to hold her? Oh, I'm so happy for you, dude. That's great. Congrats. Okay, let's see here. I want some... I don't need coral right now, actually, I don't think. Let's get some fish. We need some fish for dinner tonight. Fish. Oh. Hold on. If I was a fish. Can you imagine women giving birth without the option of paid meds? Yeah. Yeah, didn't sound like a good time. look, we have an opportunity to get the one we lost last time. Yeah. Spank the fish. Spanking fish. Spank. 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 Our fish. Ooh. Ooh. Bastard. Let's see if we got any other things. Yeah, I thought I saw some salt or something. Fragment. Yeah, the misery. Exactly. That's underwater ammo rifle. Thank you. Please be an air tank. Man, I don't need that again. Yeah, I need that. That. Thank you, game. Ooh, starfish. Some people were screaming blood abuse. Oh yeah. Well, you know, it's not meant. It's meant to be tough, I suppose. I guess you don't call something labor if it's gonna be fun. Ah, shit. Yeah, barracuda. Oof. Okay, my suit can't go down here, so I'm gonna go up. Oh man. I know I'm going. Don't worry, we're going. There we are. Oh shit! Oh no. Chat. Oh my god, that was so unfortunate. I was almost there. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what I can save here. Let's do the green hump fed. We'll get a barracuda another time. Yeah, that was a big oof. That was painful. Sorry about that. It wasn't that I flew too close to the surface of the sun. I swam too close to the depths of the ocean. Oh, Dave, you're fine. All right, let's go. Cheers, chat. Fun bye. Alright, let's see how our staff's doing here. She's doing good. She can serve drinks. That's just the menu here. Oop, oof, woof. Bad menu tonight, but that's okay. Can't be perfect every day, can we, chat? And anybody telling you that you should be, tell them to shut up. In the end, what killed was the greatest human sin, greed. You know it. You know it. Oh, we can enhance. Let's see the enhanced animation. I like this one. This is my break screen. Thanks for all 20 of you hanging out with me tonight. I'm having a good time. Hey. Oh. Oh, cool. That's a new one. All right, so we're a little low on the menu, but it's okay. We're just missing one thing. Fucking love this music so much, chat. Oh, okay. hey, it's that fitness guy who gave us a good review on Instagram. I'm gonna call him Joey Swole. She was there first. Look at all the hearts we're getting, chat. Ooh. You think? Yosh. Joey Swole about. Well, look, he's got the workout headband on and everything. Oh, I gotta get to this woman. She's gonna lose her mind. She can take care of that. I'm gonna clean up. Get it? Yeah, you're faster than me. Go. Good girl. Thank you. I'll get this cool scarf wearing millennial over there. Is Dardigan grinding his Metal Gear Solid video right now? Yes, he is. He's doing, I think, the opening sin right now. Nice, we made good money. Yeah. Nice. Nice job working at a sushi restaurant. Seems fun. It was. So when I was in grad school, I did work for a sushi restaurant as a hostess for a while, and I got bored being a hostess, so I would also bus and serve to the table. So I was a waitress, but and we split the tips, so everybody just sort of worked together anyway. So I would run things from the sushi bar to the tables. I would make the reservations. It was really fun. I loved working there.
What is it this time?
I'm doing some investigating on an important paper. I'm gonna need some help. I think I'm gonna just talk like Aubrey Plaza for her. Okay. Get me 3 blue shells and 3 brown shells.
Okay, aren't you supposed to do this sort of thing yourself, though?
Are you kidding me? Writing a paper requires a ton of research and investigation. What you're doing is only a really tiny part of it. So, don't let it get to your head. Hurry along. I don't have much time until the deadline.
You're really impossible. But since you say it's for paper, was it blue shells and brown shells?
Always on that grind, always chasing money. When will he understand that what matters in the end is the spirit of Christmas? Oh, Zah. Oh, Zah. You've been on fire lately with your humor, man. You're nailing it for me, at least. Let's like some things on Instagram. Yeah, we like your shit. We like you too. We like you too. Oh wait, we unliked it. We like it. Lawler. The sweet and sour gets your appetite going. Hashtag Kajime seasoned. Hashtag Bancho Sushi. Hashtag yummy. Imoy moi mo.
The taste of chewy squid sushi, I can still remember it. I need to go again. Hashtag Bancho Sushi. Hashtag
Cuttlefish. Cuttlefish. Okay. Let's go swimming. Oh, actually, no. Let's look at our weapons. Not enough materials. What do we need for the triple axle? We need rope. And captures 7 fish at the same time. What do I need? Acquiring the same weapon while diving. Speeds of research. Okay, so we want a small net gun. Got it. Let's see how iDiver's going. Yeah, that's what we want. Yes, please. Or wait. Harpoon gun might be better. It was a union job. Hi, Mookie. How you doing, honey? I did an earlier stream so you could come along. So good to see you. Sometimes you gotta work on the holidays. That's when they pay more. What should I get, chat? Should I get the harpoon or the diving suit? Do I want to go deeper and fight with my less badass arsenal? Or do I want to go with the harpoon and get higher quality fish? I don't know what to do. Depth level? That's what I was thinking. Harpoon. Shit. Cheat. Well, to be fair, we'll be able to get one now and then one tomorrow. So this is just for one day. I'm thinking the diving suit might be better because then I could stay under there longer and get more variants of fish. So I think I'm going to go with that. It's also a little cheaper. Oh, and let's see if we can train our girl anymore. Hold on. Management. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Aw. Okay. All right, close. How do I put out a job thing? Email? Get a 10% discount. Learn to fly. Hello, this is Manbo Air. You just want to get away from it all this summer for a vacation? Well, Manbo Air is here for you. Please use the promo code below when purchasing your ticket, smiley face. Learn to fly. Manbo Air. Manbro Air would be even cooler. Manbro Air. All right, let's see. Marinica. All right, whatever. Can we... God, I don't like the... Hey, chat, tell me true. Those of you in chat, are you a completionist? And if so, why do you feel the need to be a completionist? And if you're not, why are you like, I don't care? Personally, for me, I'm not a completionist. So stuff like that where I have to click through every single little picture to show that I like registered. I don't enjoy that in video games a lot of the time. But I know some people like really enjoy that. So I'm curious, actually. Let's see what we got in here. Basic underwater rifle. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Ooh! We get to decorate it. I didn't know that. Fuck yeah. Sorry, Shadow. Yep, I want to... Okay, that was weird. Hey, can someone in chat also, if you have the... If you can pull it up on the internet, how do I access the Cobra shop to sell stuff? What episode are you and Dart on for Breaking Bad? We are on season 4, episode 8 or 9. So we're getting towards the end of season 4, which is like one of the juiciest. Nobody spoil it. No one spoil. But it's I'm having so much fun. I'm not a completionist. Also, I don't commit charity fraud. Oh, Chad, I love you. Made me so happy. Okay, these were the answers to my question I asked earlier. I'm not 100% a completionist, but I'm also not the kind only to do the main story. I want to do at least some side content, and I'll eventually 100% a game if I really like it. I am the same exact way, Nisaeus. Like, if it's gonna give me story nuggets, I will do stuff I don't enjoy doing for side content. If it's a story reward or an extra scene, kind of like the way Final Fantasy VII Remake used it, I'm cool with that. I'll go along. The goat says, I'm not a completionist because so long I beat the game, that's what matters. That's a great way of looking at it, and it doesn't waste as much time. Morgana says, the challenge excites me. Also, I like getting everything I can out of the game. Sometimes it hurts you. Mass Effect Trilogy on Insanity almost broke me. Oh man, I can't imagine what in Mass Effect 1 what those fucking buggy sections were like. Because those drove me nuts. But yeah, I hear you on that, Morgana. I think I'm like you and Nisaeus. We're like, I will do some stuff, but I'm not going to be doing every single thing if it's just to like say I did everything. Does that make sense? Oh, we're so good. You puppy. Oh, wow, nice. I was thinking of watching BB again. It was a good show. I love Breaking Bad. Personally, for me, so as an actor, I think that series was a bit of like a genius stroke fluke, where it was this great combination of a great writer, Vince Gilligan. You had a great lead who knew how to command television audiences in particular. Bryan Cranston, who had been a regular on Seinfeld, was a star on Malcolm in the Middle. I actually, Dart told me about a very famous, oh my God, a very famous Saturday Night Live sketch where it turned out Breaking Bad was just the fever dream of Malcolm in the Middle's dad wanting like a fantasy life for himself, which I found very amusing, actually. Ooh, we got all the brown seashells. But I found Breaking Bad to be a little extra brilliant than most television, and in part, I think it's because it uses a Shakespearean structure. It's 5 seasons long with a clear rising action, a clear beginning, rising action, climax, denouement, which is descending action, and then conclusion. But truly, I find that show to be like a triumph of acting in speech, in writing, in performance, in set design, in cinematography. I mean, they kicked ass. And it's not always that television does that, so it's really exciting when that happens. Let's kill the shark. Also, speaking of sharks, I want to send a special verbal thank you to Blep, who showed Jaws on my movie Discord recently. If you're into movies, go talk to Blep. He is running movie nights on the Movie Mansion since I don't have enough time to do it all. And he's doing a great job with that. And I had the chance to throw on Jaws with him the other day, and I just had so much fun. So seeing the shark made me think of that. So thanks, Blep. And also thanks to Blep for giving me so many good suggestions for stream, like those jelly beans. I was doing that because Blep had suggested it, and Blep also sent me some really great game suggestions. So he sometimes lurks, but I just wanted to shout out because the shark made me think of that. Uh-oh, okay, I'm getting real deep here. Ooh, so deep. All right, here we go. Let's see what gum we got. Is that... Ooh, a poison harpoon. We're gonna poison him, chat. Oh. Ah! Ooh, I just made it. Ooh! Okay. Sorry, I thought he's poisoned. Come here, you. I'm dodging. Dodging like I'm lodging. Okay, here we go. I need some air. All right, come on, motherfucker. Go away. Okay. There you go, I'm fine. We're just gonna go away from him. I pissed him off enough, I think. Woo! I love the discussion going on in my chat right now. You guys are great. Also, thank you so much for the wonderful, just good vibes today. I really appreciate the chill, the calm, that good.
Wow, so this is the place. Let's see, the signal's coming from inside my nerd radar.
These are letters I've never seen before written on the pillar.
If we had the tool of some sort, we could move aside that pile of rocks and try going inside.
Are you not great, boo-boo? Moo hugs! Flappy, you rule. Did you hear me singing your praises?
I think it would work best to talk this over with...
Sorry, Cobra. I swallowed my tea wrong, chat. Sorry. Oh, wow. Thanks to all 24 of you hanging out with me tonight. I didn't expect anybody to show up for this. Monty! Hey, you. Kampai Montezuma. You still in Ireland? If you are, I've got some Gaelic for you. Do you want to learn it? I can teach it to you. And then you can impress all those Irish lasses that you meet in the pubs. You have to use it for good, though. But I'll teach you some fucking actual Irish if you want. Whoa, I just heard, fucking... Anyone hear Silent Hill talking to us? Sure? Okay. Okay, does everyone want to learn Gaelic? Let's do it. Here, I'm gonna swap over. I'll swap over for a minute. Well, actually, no, I'm not good. because the music's nice here. Okay, so just repeat after me. Teamwork, Morgana, cheers. Thank you for redeeming Teawork for 100 kitty coin. Thank you for redeeming posturing. I do need to sit up a bit more. There. Okay, so repeat after me for Irish learning the Irish language. Oro, like what Rurouni Kenshin says when he's confused. So oro, O-R-O. Oro, shea, like shea butter. De Baja, like G-E Baja Fresh. So oro, shea, de Baja. And then Wildya, like the wildlings, but Wildya. So not wildlings, it's Wildya. So oro, shea, de Baja, Wildya. And what that means is, yes, I'm coming home. So use that as you wish. Oro, shea, de Baja, Wildya. And there's this really famous song that the Irish army used to. Oro, shea, de Baja, and then Wildya. Almost like while you're waiting, or while I'm sitting, or I'll wait a while, right? Oro, shea, de Baja, Wildya, Y-A. So W-I-L-E-Y-A is how you'd phonetically say it. The spelling of these things involve a lot of consonants you wouldn't expect. Wildya, yeah, exactly. Oro, shea, de Baja, Wildya, and that means yeah, I'm fucking home. And that was a song that the troops in World War I in Ireland used to sing to like fucking ramp themselves up. And I did a play that was set in World War I, so I decided to teach myself Gaelic and learn that song for it. And they ended up having me teach people how to sing it during the show. So if you followed my character, who was a field nurse in some memories and was the daughter of the author in some other memories, I would teach you to march with me and like sing this song. And it just goes, Oro, shea, de Baja, Wildya, Oro, shea, de Baja, Wildya, Oro, shea, de Baja, Wildya. And then there's some more words. But Monty, if you pull that shit out, the homies in Ireland are gonna like be like, you know that shit? I bet you, because it's a really popular like pub song. It's really good. And the verses are really cool too. They're like Shade of a ha bumble away to a man back to a bay in Yevin who you bast that took Mernak to deal to Nashton Ganiv. So it's very much like a pirate shanty. Sounds a lot like that. My favorite Gaelic phrase is Ni Tarot of the Sea. That's a good one. I also know a bit of Scotch Gaelic as well, from a song I had to learn once. Most of my language mastery is from learning music. Yeah, the guys around here love it when people know their local language. Gaelic is incredible. Gaelic was outlawed by Britain during the Troubles. So if you spoke Gaelic, you could be arrested. And that is why a lot of people don't speak it anymore. Sorry, hold on. Oh, whew, I killed it. So if you can show like that you know a little bit of it enough to respect it, I assume Irish folk might think, hey, he gets the suppression of our language that happened. And he not only like knows that history about it and can respect it, but he also is like singing it. How cool. So just, little thing. Yeah, during the early 20s. Yes, exactly. 1920s. The late teens into the 20s. Was when they would have been singing this song. I can't? Oh, I've reached my limits here. Uh-oh. I might have to drop some shit, actually. Hold on, chat. I gotta drop some weight here. Hold on, I gotta get skinny. Oh no. Ooh, a dusky grouper. I like a good sea shanty. Yeah, it's just good. Is fear me means I'm a man, I think. Gotta slim down. Yeah, we gotta get skinny. Here, I'll leave this guy. Discard. Yeah. Let's see. That helped a little bit, but not enough. But I have quite a bit of air, and okay, we're all right. We don't have to drop any more fish. We got enough for our meal tonight anyway. Best not to greed. Best not greed. We learned about the troubles during one of the tours we were. Yes. Holy shit, man. Actually, my stepmom. Oh, well, she's not really my stepmother because she didn't raise me, but she's my dad's wife. She lived over in Ireland, and she was involved in an attack on the train during the Troubles, and saw it all over the place. And she's told me a lot about it. It sounds pretty crazy. I'm very happy that's not happening anymore.
I can't hold back my academic thirst to check it out. I am at an important symposium right now. Please talk it over with Cobra first, okay? Well.
I hope everyone's doing great. When is the wedding, Monty? Did it happen already? Is it okay to detonate?
Is it okay to detonate bombs underwater? I'm sure there's no, environmental aspects of it. It's fine.
Weren't you? Didn't we make him talk like Sean Connery or something? It was like, Alex Trebek, weren't you talking about a rock pile somewhere down deep? I'm sure it'll be fine. Something like that. Let's put a little trust in the sea's regenerative power.
He's trying to gloss things over again.
But here's an issue. The delivery ships haven't been arriving lately. I need to get a delivery from a bomb expert I know. Apparently, the ship's gone off the radar. I think it's sunk. If I could use the drone I ordered, we could retrieve the supplies. Dave, could you go into the sea and retrieve the drone materials?
Drone materials? How am I supposed to find them in the ocean? I'm just a little Dave.
Tomorrow, well, today, the Thursday at 1400 GMT. Oh, wow. So, okay. Well, I hope you have fun. I bet you're going to look real sharp. Take a picture in your tux and your fancy outfit for us.
That sounds
dangerous.
Weddings, yuck. Boys, ick. Girls, ick. Am I ready?
Phew, that was harder than I expected. These are hard to find.
Well, this isn't bad. Now then, if I just complete delivery to Eco Water. Ta-da, ha-ha, research level gained. You will? Chat, Monty's gonna take a selfie of him in his, fancy. Make sure you like it. So that Jurassic Park game you saw at the Summer Game Fest was really new. It was just a DLC to a game. So that's another thing I wanted to play when I was a kid, was Sega Genesis's original Jurassic Park game. Did anyone play that here? And if you did, what was it like? You say as much as you want. Hot. You know why that's hot? Because consent is sexy. Especially when it's enthusiastic and mutual. It was scary, kind of brutal. Cooties, what is this, 5th grade? I actually got in trouble in 3rd grade for arguing that cooties didn't exist. Because I said, I hate what you're saying, and I was told that hate was a curse word. Oh, you don't know? EcoWater is a mission-based app that's made to protect the environment. You get points for completing missions on the app and get rewards for reaching certain levels. It's awesome.
So, this was for points on the app, not paper.
Oh, well, you could say they're basically the same thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. You could try it out, too, if you're interested. See ya. I shall try to get as close as I can. Monty, you have 6'8" worth of swagger, sir. I imagine your swagger is quite distinct and cool. Just guessing. The Irish lassies are gonna love ya, Montezuma. They're gonna say, oh, darling, it's a giant here with us now. I am a tiny leprechaun woman, and that man is very tall. I like his beard, too, and that salt and pepper thing he got going on. Thank you. That's my impression of Irish women's reactions to Monty. I thought you meant the Sega Genesis. Yeah. No lie. I got you the class. Aww. Yeah, agreed. I think it'd be great. Thank you. We're going to go back to the restaurant and just check on things there for a minute. Your swagger has swagger, so you have swagger. Oh, you know what we haven't done, chat? We haven't fed Momo. It's staring at you. Mew, mew, mew. It's staring at you. How do I feed Momo? Only opening for the evening, but I'm too exhausted for such a late hour.
I guess I should talk like this.
Monty, of course you have the swag. Exactly.
Operation costs increase the more employees there are. You may end up running a loss if you only sell cheap dishes. No matter how busy you are, you need to do cooking research. There will be customers looking for new menu items.
Oh. Oh. Other. Ah, that's where the store is. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, wait, no, it's not, though. This is just some of the store. Okay. God, the music's so good. Let's see what's going on with the staff. Waiting room. You have no staff. Let's add a staff. Okay, don't have staff. Hiring. There we go. Flyer ad, a TV ad. Recruit staff at a current Cooksta rating level. Max 2 applicants. Recruit staff at a higher level than current Cooksta rating. Max 3 applicants. Internet ad. I think we're just gonna do a flyer.
Haha, I'm Paperboy. Remember that game?
I think the women are down in the spa or something. God, I hope they don't do something too dumb. But if they do, I hope it's fun and funny. I'm so jealous. I'm jealous too. I want to go to the spa, chat. I guess I could play one of those like spa, like onsen building sim games. And then we could feel like we were at one, you know? That'd be cool. Let's train this bitch. 308, God alive. Not gonna help you that much, jeez. Okay, 150. Increase your rating now. Check in with the Cooksta app. Alrighty. Rank up. Ah, rank up. Oh, chat, look. Old money. Rich people are so weird. They have some interesting things. These people are clearly old money. I want to be a spa. I want to be a spa in Ireland too, man. I've never been to Ireland, actually. And I've been to London. I should have gone when I was there. Unfortunately, I was there to work, so. Woo! Hey. All right, we did good. Let's see what's new in the interior, though. Ooh, we got options, chat. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that one. We'll get, well, that'll be our goal. Can we get new speakers yet? Oh my God, thank God. Woo! I went to Europe. It was fun, except the people. See, I had a really lovely, I was very fortunate. When I was in Ireland, I was at a theater festival. So I was meeting like just such cool people from all over the world. I met people from South Africa. I met artists, and I got to watch their work too, chat. And like, I can't tell you the amount of beautiful theater I saw watching other people do their thing. Like, it was so cool. But we saw Germany, we saw Russia, we saw France, we literally saw mimes, man. Like, it was cool. All right, oh, let's do the research. I met some folks from Spain too, and from South America. I met some theater performers from Brazil, from Guatemala, from Venezuela, from Mexico. It ruled, man. One of my good friends is actually an actress in Mexico. She's just lovely. Her name's Jimena. And her work was lovely too. She was really fun to go out with. Hey, man, if you ever find this, what's up? You rule. I had so much fun partying with you. Sent you DM. Thank you, darling. Thank you for your patience. Bio demonstrating the patience of waiting for the DM message, which actually everyone's been really good about lately. Thank you for all giving me patience with replying to you. Because it really does. I work day jobs, so like it takes time to get through like your messages and to give you the replies you deserve. That's a phrase I used recently in an email to somebody, and like I just, yeah, I want, like, I appreciate when you guys are generous with that to me. So thanks. Oh wait, that was what I wanted to do. We said, oh, we want the harpoon gun, so we need to wait a little bit. Actually, chat, tell me what you think on this one. Should I get the level 3 air tank and go down and then just try to build up again for the cargo box tomorrow? I see naughty devil faces. Mookie. How are you, Mookie? Mookie is Mikey, for those of you that don't know. Oh, chat, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I didn't realize. Hold on. Give me one sec. Sorry, I just noticed the screen was cut off for you guys. Hold on. Settings. Nope. Nope. Okay, I guess I actually didn't cut your screen off. It's just... I thought the whole phone would show. I'm sorry. Oh, I know I already said hi again, but I saw you and then I was like excited. You're playing Tony Hawk 3 and 4 demo. How is it? I used to play Tony Hawk 2 like all the fucking time, man. I love that game. Oh. Come here, you. No. Dave the Diver, come here. This is an interesting game. It's very sweet. Oh. What? Ah, God, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. It just opened a picture for no reason. Okay. Yeah, this is a very sweet game. I'm bad, but it's fun. Do you have to button mash a lot? Who are you? Do you get to design your own character? Or do you play as like famous, skater boys and girls? Oh, we got a baseball bat. Yeep. You want to be smoking a bong right now? I understand. I had to go into town and buy my monthly medical prescription today, and I too was like, yes, I would like the bong. So it was nice when I got home and was able to have one, and I hope you can too. Though I will say, I think your choice to try out sobriety for a bit and like kind of challenging yourself for that is really, really healthy, and I'm proud of you for it. So don't screw it up yet, I would say. You're already gone this far. You'd like some Maui Wowie. Maui Wowie's nice. I ended up getting some, like, I think it was like Wedding Crasher Biscotti or some, I don't know, some indica dominant la la la. Yeah, onto your leadership assignments. Are you completed with your test yet, Ashley? We're all sending Ashley really good vibes because she's taking an HR test right now. And let's be real. We want people like Ashley in HR instead of evil motherfuckers. I just made some steak medallions. Oh my God, it's X. Mashed potatoes, about to sit down to a bong and load myself. It's X, I think, is winning, and we're all losing comparatively. No, I'm just kidding. That's great. I hope you enjoy your dinner, sweetie pie. Thank you for having me on as your dinner entertainment. I'll be your dinner theater. Yeah. Stay sober. I'm only being sober because you're broke. That's a good way of doing it. Oh God, why? Sorry, y'all. I can't seem to get away. I gotta go into my Steam and like disable my messages. That's very annoying. I thought I did it correctly, but I guess I didn't. Ooh. evil. I don't like that you have to like beat the fish in this game. I will say that. Not my fave. Not my fave. Test is done? Congratulations, girl. You're making a burger and oh, that sounds good. I haven't had dinner yet. I'm gonna have dinner after the stream. But since Dart's not streaming, I might go a little longer than I originally planned, actually. I already am going a little longer than I originally planned. But I love this game. It's very relaxing, don't you think? But as much as I love this game, I would say that between this and Metal Gear is the better game. Different, but like, just has that masterpiece quality. Even though it pisses me off. You appreciate the words? We appreciate your beautiful work. I'm not even kidding, dude. I've been screwed by HR before. Knowing that somebody like you is like stepping into that field to make sure workers don't get screwed. Like, not to sound too commie, but I think that's pretty fucking cool. That you're, you know, educating yourself to help workers make sure their rights are taken care of. A lot of people don't give a fuck about that, so way to go. Yeah. I need to stop tangling with this guy. Oh, I missed so many good things. It's okay. I think this. You will be awesome, whatever you do. HR stands for Human Resources, right? So if somebody goes and does something you don't like and it's outside the rules, but they're your boss, or if they don't pay you on time, or if you need sick leave and your boss is like, well, you're supposed to be working, I can't have you take off. You go to these HR folks like Ashley M. and you let them know about what's going on, and they advise you on your financial rights within the situation you're in, and they also help to mediate and make sure that everyone's just safe and sound. So it's really invaluable position. Oh my God, there's no items on the menu. I fucked this up so bad. Holy shit. Whoops. We're just gonna sell this. Whoops. For someone stuck in retail at the moment with corrupt HR and management, more power to you, Ashley. We need more honest people with intellectual integrity, or actual integrity, and you fit better than... Yeah, exactly. I do vendor management and business continuity. Basically keep the organization standing. Ash, I might even like reach out to you for, not your work, but I might ask you for some, just like advisement on some things I encounter in theater from time to time, if you're open to that, because that's a really... It's a valuable skill that is under... We're not going to do that right now. It's undervalued. But a lot of skills are undervalued. And I say that squeaking miserably as a teacher. Yeah, right? She's fucking awesome. I mean, I think so. Just say it. Maybe it's just going to be TEAnight. It's okay. And they took the boss aside. Yeah, basically HR is like gone to your boss and been like, hey, I get that you want productivity, but there's like legal things you have to do to achieve that. And if you're violating those, the company's in trouble. So you can't do that, motherfucker. They also can screw you. I had an HR department kind of fuck me over when I was sick with COVID, because they didn't want to take onus for the school's responsibility and how they did things that contributed to it. Understandable, right? There's a possible lawsuit there. Not that I would ever sue the school, because like my baby students were there. I'm not going to screw them. Uh-oh, we're fucked. Whew. I'm sorry, angry customers. Ugh, so stressful. I'm gonna clean that up. Absolutely, thank you so much, darling. Ah. Oh my God. Oh, I pissed off some people. Sorry. We didn't do too good tonight. That's okay. Thank you so much, though. I feel like some HR departments are as bad as people say, since something a person hears is fairly often. I think, too, it's really hard to protect the interest of a company right now because a lot of companies are demanding stuff that's, like, a little impossible to achieve. I do think sales quotas are nuts right now, and it does seem like there's a lot of onus on workers and employees to fill the gaps that there should be other stopgaps in place for. See? Awesome. Exactly. We went into HR because Ashley M, one of my mods, is taking a test right now to achieve her degree in that. So I was saying that I was really excited that she was doing that because as a professional, HR is basically there to protect your rights, and knowing that somebody like Ashley is there makes me feel really good about it. Yeah. Hopefully I explained that. Yeah, we need this harpoon gun real bad. Thank you. Ooh, we can get more shit. What do you think, chat? Okay, cargo box to hold more or air tank? I feel like air tank, right? Vendor management is a lot of work, says Ashley. I read many contracts to prevent legal or reputation harm, also to protect the organization and our members against data breaches. Yes. Also making sure that just people are getting paid on time. I always thought HR was to protect the company. The idea of it is there. However, it's also the mediation point between upper management and the workers. And so I've found if you have a good relationship with your HR person, they don't become an enemy. They become an ally. I have a lot of game recommendations. It's not really AAA, but it's next Telltale. Oh, I like Telltale. Yeah, definitely interested. Blep, you always have good suggestions. So I'm going to say the same thing I say to you all the time, which is put that in the gaming forum so that everyone can emoji react to it, because you always suggest good things. And I kind of use that as my poll at the moment for what games I should try to check out. She's also a mama, exactly. So she's going to have that protective spirit there to make sure people or her company aren't disenfranchised, and they're really, really fucking valuable. And usually shit on a lot, which is, it sucks, because literally they're there to help you. Yes, ma'am. Wow. Thanks to all fucking 29 of you right now chilling out. I think I'd get more than 12 today. It's cool that you're all here. Thank you. Hopefully you're having a nice happy hour, a nice relaxing hump day. We're sliding into the weekend, y'all. We're almost there. As a teacher, I live for the weekends, where I, go and teach private classes. Boop, boop, boop. Or a good looter day. I think the Japanese sword a bit more useful. I've had that too, for sure, says Equinox Street. Sometimes, though, the quality of your work, as much of the attitude of the person judging that, absolutely. Also, sometimes you're an amazing worker, but you're with the wrong team. I had that happen towards the end of my time in California, and a bad work team will make a worker a mess. I've watched it happen to other people. I've had it happen directly to me. So team balancing is a really, really important thing to consider. It's like casting. If you don't cast the right, not just lead, not just villain, but a cast, your ensemble's gonna be a fucking mess, and they will argue with each other, and they will try to outdo each other. They will try to be combative with one another. I've been through it. I've seen it. I've seen it with high schoolers, and I've seen it with adults. I've seen it in college environments. So academic, young, what would the word be? Idealistic, hopeful, youthful. People like that. And then I've seen the same type of dynamic of competition with people who are not that at all, have no academic stakes. And I've seen it in prison for people who are trying to re-enter society. So it's very interesting to me, that's a thing I'm seeing across the board, demographics. Because I think at least to me, speaks to the universality of the issue at hand. Thanks for coming to my tea talk. Passive aggressive motherfuckers. It's hard. Passive aggressive is really tough to deal with. I've dealt with it in my own relationships with like peers. I've dealt with it. Hold on. I've dealt with it with like my family members in trying to communicate, and it's a very hard thing to encounter. It's also like a very common diffusal tactic. But I think we all know passive-aggressive people in our lives. For me, I'm from Jersey, so I tend to be a bit more frank with things. Like, be like, okay, you know, this is this and that is that, and like, we gotta move through traffic quickly because I gotta get to New York or something, so we gotta move, man. We gotta fucking move. I can't be waiting in the water here. That's like what the New Jersey mindset will do to you. Oh, is everything cool? It's true, yeah. I didn't say they were be talking to me like that. No, it's not. No, yeah. Got it. Okay, Polly. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I don't think it's that. I'm driving here. Yeah, oh my God. I think, chat, if I learned the Marissa Tomei, like, twerkage monologue, would that amuse you? Would you like me to hear me do that? You know, Puppy, you're good. You're just interpreting what you're reading a certain way, and that's, like, totally cool. What I love about you, Puffy, if you don't mind me saying and calling, sometimes, I know I had talked about how much I like your behavior in your voice, and I don't want to make you self-conscious. But one thing I love about you is you're very open to like understanding what people are trying to actually say without arguing like back when they try to make the explanation. I know I've like had like moments where I'm like, oh, I don't think I was clear to my friend here. And you've given me the patience to like explain myself. And I think it's hard to do that when like, I don't know, you don't want to be judged, or how do I want to say this? You feel like criticized, right? I know for me, like, oh shit, my bad. Criticism can feel like deadly, and I think you respond to it really like well, and you're very open to like amending your perspective based on the explanations of those you're looking to connect with. And I think that's a really strong point. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, of course it doesn't feel that way. It never feels like we're doing as good as we actually are. I think that is personally, and correct me if I'm wrong, chat, because I do have international viewers here. I feel that's actually like a symptom of being an American, is like we never feel like we're achieving enough. We never feel like we're being good enough, being whatever enough. The job we're doing, strong, manly, feminine, whatever you want to, whatever adjective you feel like throwing at your identity. I do feel like there's constantly a feeling of like, nothing's good enough, nothing's good enough. You gotta try harder. But I find that like a lot of people in my chat, at least, demonstrate that they are enough in a not like stupid way. I'm not really saying this eloquently, but yeah, I'm just trying to compliment you. Thanks for taking it. You're really good at understanding, but oh. Yeah, it always feels like I should be doing more than you should. No, totally. No, right? Nothing is enough. And I wonder where that symptom comes from, because it's the same attitude I see from the hyper rich towards money, even when they've achieved enough. I was talking to Dart today and I was like, hey, isn't it funny that we've reached an Austin Powers level of things where it's like $100 billion and they're talking about trillions now? Maybe we don't need to do that. Maybe we don't need to, I don't know. Maybe we just don't need all that stuff. Like, maybe you don't need to have 3 sharks in your inventory. Another reason why video games are so valuable, because they really do teach lessons in an immersive and interactive way, without shaming you too hard. Though the 90s games used to. Those "you are dead, you lose" messages were pretty like, ugh. There's so much to be done in the world. No, exactly. And none of us can fix it all or serve it all or please everybody. However, I think it is pretty cool that like we are figuring out ways around that as a community. Not just our community, I mean our human community. We play two okay. That's good bio. I appreciate that you're there to help. I know you're my Resident Evil expert. Comrade! Hi, Green! How you doing? How are the people? It's good to see you. How are you holding up out there? Nope, but we can help each other. Exactly! Bonnie! King. Yes. Yes, King. No, but truly, that, well said. And I mean, I'm gonna guess that's why you chose your line of work, right? Because you wanted to help. That's not always the motivation to choose your line of work, so I think that's pretty cool. Again, it's nice to know there's some professionals in these industries that are actually there to do the job that they are hired to do, which is help each other. I'm gonna raise vegetables. I'm sorry, I thought you said rise. I'm gonna raise vegetables and animals. You're gonna have that nice farm that Selena wanted, where she said she was gonna have like 8 goats and 10 chickens and stuff, and it was Jennifer Lopez, and she just loved her drummer, man. Woo! Woof. Violent motherfucker, get away from me. Whew. You're vicious. You're vicious. Shit. Okay. Ugh. Go away from me. Hold on, I'm gonna get this fucking shark. We're not gonna leave without this stuff. We got money to make. New motto, just be a good bean. Yeah. Which, like, not always the easiest thing to do, especially when you've got feelings and emotions and passions and opinions that do deserve to be heard. But how do we show them in a respectful way, etc.? Story of our lives as humans, right? Since I'm in CA, front line of the... You are. Please, please, darling, stay safe. Walk around with water bottles. Get masks. Do not stay out past the curfews. Do not provoke. But stand loudly, stand proudly, stand vocally, and you have our support. Yeah, be safe. I could have gone into tech as Monty, making buttloads of money, but when I went to starting as a poor, deal with the worst of humanity. I was good at it, and I handled the people well, respected their rights. Bro, that's the shit we want to hear. That's that shit we do, like. So, you couldn't pay me enough to do that job today. I bet some of the delivery had a tax on you. For me, teaching was that way. I gave a lot of my energy away for under what it was worth, and that was exhausting. But it also was enriching in some ways. Like, what I wasn't paid in cash, I was paid in intellectual enrichment. Truly. Thank you all for the support. Of course. I've been talking to my friends that are also living in California, some of whom are protesting, some of whom are just staying home because they have children. They're not going to put their physical bodies in danger because they have to take care of babies. And they're all saying it's manageable, it's quiet, it's way less crazy than, say, when I was out there marching with Black Lives Matter. I was marching with 50,000 people, 100,000 people, not this kind of response. So definitely a different time, a different thing, and a time in which we'll all need our communities, no matter where we fall on the political spectrum. So I'm proud of you who are staying out there. Just make sure you stay safe. You're going to be safe, you promise? Okay, cool. I'm holding you to it. But we also have people that protect us on the other side too, and that's a really valuable thing. We're really lucky to have people who work with administrators, with law enforcement, and care about our rights, care about taking care of us in the workplace. it's kind of cool actually that what's going on right now is not a sports game. It's not sports teams fighting each other, a very clear line in the middle. I think it's possible that the struggles we're going through might unify us in a deeper way, and that I want to look forward to that, at least in my brain. Let's make some sushi. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I feel really lame right now, chat. I'm sorry. Based. Skibbity Riz. Skibbity toilet Riz. Actually, let's do some. Oh, you don't have any research. Okay. You don't have the energy? Puffy, you don't have to. There's a lot of ways to express your rights and your needs. Think of it like a Dungeons and Dragons game. Activism in this country has a lot of roles we can fulfill. You can be a warrior like Monty and work within the system and make sure that people are protected and that people's rights are being looked after when other people within that system are not. So that's how you can be the tank, the warrior, the one who stands in front, and make sure that they're setting the example for the other people that they work with. We can have people who are like paladins who fucking do work in administration, do work in working jobs, but they're actually healers and they are kind of undercurrenting it. You can have people who are bards, who inspire other people, who make them happy, who give them energy. So there's so many ways to help the world around you. Like in LA, one thing I did to help the world around me was I gave away my princess work for free. I went to hospitals and I performed for kids there for no money. And it was like some of the most rewarding work I've ever done. So there's a lot of ways to help. Just because you can't do it the way that's being talked about on the news does not mean that you're not doing enough. At least in my opinion. Thanks for coming to TED Talk. My TEAD talks. Okay. I have to help customers. Lots of TED Talks that are better than actual They're TEAD Talks. Yosh. Who's angry first? You. That's okay. She said. That's awesome. You're awesome. I see a lot of like sports team mentality, people talking that way, and frankly, I've noticed this since the Occupy Wall Street protests. There's been a lot of like, yo, let's make it divisive for very specific groups of people for a certain reason, and I wonder. Okay, I have parents who are basically accounting lawyers. They made sure that people were getting paid properly or that taxes were going where they should. Sorry, man. Sorry you got pissed. DQ? Oh, man, that sucks. What a waste. Oh, man. Oh, man. We fucked it up. We fucked it up. Tribalism insanity. Yeah, like I call it sports team mentality. Like we look at everything like it's two teams against each other. Two houses, both alike in dignity. Yo, we're not in Verona. This ain't where we lay in our scene. Can we get over it? I think there's more fun in the middle, personally, me. I think there are good and bad, but good usually on the way of the bad. Every cop thinks. Well, I think every person thinks they're a good guy. I would not limit that to a single profession. Like, I know a lot of actors that think they're good people, but they can be really selfish. Maybe I'm one of those people. Yeah, I enjoy this community too. I have to pee really bad though, chat, so I'm gonna put you on pause for just a second. Give me 1 sec though, because the music was only an hour long and it moved on to the next stream. So give me 1 sec. One sec. Here we are. Okay. I'm going to run quickly to the restroom, chat, and I will be back in a minute. Probably going to play for like another 30 minutes or so, and then I'll call it an evening. But I'm having a lot of fun. Hope you are too. Okay. Be right back. And take 2. I will be right back. There we are. Oh my God, Ashley, I want to kiss you. Take this as a great opportunity to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up, subscriber emoji. You guys fucking rule. This is why I need a PR team as an actor, because I can't do that shit myself. I feel stupid. Oh my God. Sorry, Chad. I had to grab a small bite of we got Krispy Kreme donuts. Glazed. Let's surprise her with likes and subscriptions. That would make me happy. Actually, my subscriptions on YouTube have been great lately. I broke 120 recently. You have to promise me, says Bio, that you and your dad do a speed run of Doom just one time. Okay, I promise you I will do that. He's not going to be on my stream. He's a very shy person in real life. Both of my parents, my mom and my dad, if you can believe it, are incredible introverts. My babysitter was this incredible oil painter from Krakow. Her name's Joanna Wiesek. And she illustrated a book and put my face in it when I was a little girl. So I've been a character model since I was 5. Yeah, it was 5 when she did that. And I got to go on a book tour around to like Barnes and Nobles and perform the plays. It was really fun. But my point is, she's the reason I'm very extroverted. Otherwise, I would have been very shy myself. My parents, my dad is not comfortable to be on camera and stuff. What I was thinking of doing was having him do a Zoom call and then piping in the desktop audio for you guys so that he could comment on my gameplay. But he's actually my stepmom, his wife, is actually getting surgery. She's having knee replacement surgery. She's doing okay, but his attention has to be there. So he's not going to be able to do the co-stream with me. However, I do think he's open to like making fun of me while I do a game on stream. He seemed to get a real kick out of me, be like, hey, my community would love to hear your comments on me playing a game now as an adult. I think it'd be fun. since he's the one who taught me to play games to begin with. And he's going to tell you, I can tell you right now, chat, he's going to tell you a story about how he broke peace treaty alliances with me in Civilization 2. And you'll hear that story then. When I was like 8 years old. He's not going to be on this one, but I think I could convince him to do that someday, Bio. I don't think that's out of the question. You can't wait to hear him. He's a really cool guy, a very, very smart man. He worked for Prudential for a very long time. He actually, if you guys are familiar with history, he assisted with the taxi cab union strike back in the 80s. I didn't know this about my dad until recently, and I thought that was pretty cool. And he made sure that they're very much like an HR person, but as a lawyer, he went in and was hired to make sure that they got fair wages. And he did. They were such a strong union, actually, that rideshare had a problem breaking into the city. So whatever my dad did definitely helped with their financial safety. So he'd be a wonderful resource to hear from. He also is one of these boomers who has his head screwed on straight and then also really appreciates technology. So he knows how to use computers and he's played games like his whole life. He actually did a grounded, no death run of The Last of Us recently. And I think he got up to the part with David. And then his wife needed the surgery, so he had to refocus his attention. But he's a real cool cat. A dinosaur scared you in Turok when I was a kid, and I jumped so hard, I pulled the controller out of the N64, and my dad laughed at me. It's okay, my dad laughed at me playing video games a lot too, Polly. A lot. When I in Civilization, when I'd be like, I want to win from a cultural victory, he'd be like, yeah, sure. Go and make a peace alliance with me, and I'll make sure, I'll build up my military and I'll protect you. And then he'd go and invade my fucking countries. Motherfucker. Which was very cruel, but it taught me how to play the game very, very well. And I got very good at Civilization very young. So we always joke about it, and I tell him that's what gave me trust issues. But he's a great guy. I actually would love to play co-op with him someday. Here's the thing, you can't really suck at Doom, but you need to play Doom too. I'm very open to playing lots of Doom games on my stream, simply for my dad's own amusement, you know? Your Sims child! Oh my god, that's hilarious. Puffy just said, my mom kind of laughed at me when I told her about social services taking away my kid in The Sims. Oh god, Puffy. That's very funny. And so that stuck. You're gonna be a real good mama if you ever have kids, because you're like, I don't want my mom to be ashamed of me like she was in The Sims. Great stream, chat. And guess what? Even though Dart is not streaming tonight, Spooter is streaming tonight. He's my student, so I think when we're done here in about 15-20 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and raid him. So that'll be fun. Put the whip away, Monty, says Ashley. Uh-oh, my mods have whips out. Stop it. There's DMs for that, you two. You know I ain't. What? What's happening? Whoa, what's happening? I don't know what that was. I have no... Oh, it was to send it out to multiple fish. Okay, I can't carry too much more. That's okay, we're pretty close to a thingy. Let's get those. We're gonna push it. Good spoods. Good spoods, he's a very good spoods. What's that? Salt. Woo! Killed a bunch of fish. Gimme. Oh, I'm out of... Hold on a second. Let's throw some stuff we don't need away. Here, we don't need these little guys. Get rid of the yellow back. Actually, nah, I'm gonna keep all these, and we're just gonna go. You're pooped. You're gonna go bed. Night, puppy. Gotta clean next to the phone. Hey, I'm not judging you. Could use a sock too. What? Stop. There's a box of Kleenex next to every bed. I started laughing my ass off when I saw that. Look, maybe people have allergies there, okay? It's cold. Oh, thanks for all 6 likes on YouTube. Thanks so much for all 27 of you hanging out tonight. Good hump day. Ooh. Let's buy some stuff. We need scrap iron. And copper ore. Okay. Let's get... What do you think, chat? I feel like the cargo box. Let's get the cargo box. Okay. Oh, yeah. Did anyone find out where the Cobra store was? If anyone could tell me that, that'd be really helpful. So I can make a lot more money. Good night, Puffy baby. Cheers. And happy birthday to your dad. People have boogers. They do. I was a teacher. I saw many a child eat boogers. So many booger eaters, chat. Cargo box is better? Yeah, that's what I felt. Thanks, Nisayas. I'm glad I picked that one. Okay. We're doing good. We got a shock harpoon. Gotta find these computer pieces. Where do they say that was? Let's see. Oh, I can't look it up. Need drones to bring things back. Please check out where the current flows. Huh? Where the current flows. Okay. Yeah. Give me something to break. We all get boogers, it's okay. We don't have time for them. Let's get a parrotfish for dinner. Nice. Let's go swimming. Oh. Okay. Tab. Shoot. Oh, I got a text. And yes, my text is the gold skull-to-tone. Come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah. You're gonna be our student-night. Haha! If you are gonna play every Doom, I'm probably not gonna play every Doom. I don't think I'm gonna finish it. I'm literally just doing it because like my dad played that game with me as a little kid. And we have like kind of an inside joke about it, almost. Bye, motherfucker! Oh, thank you. It's good. Gave me something to breathe. Ooh, a limestone cave. Okay. Seems like a place where stuff is. Yeah, see. Ooh, okay. See where the current goes, they said. They said see where the current goes. Ah! You're the bad fish from Finding Nemo. Okay, gotta get... Oh, no! Get away from me, motherfucker. Oh, my God. This guy sucks. Ah! Okay. It's okay, chat. We're gonna get out of here. That's there. Yeah, here we go. Hey, Luna! My kitty's here, chat. Look. Cat.
kid.
Hey, Charms, when you start getting nominated for Academy Awards, you'll remember this. Absolutely. Are you kidding? Dude, I've been in Hollywood. They ain't so cool. I mean, they're pretty it's cool there. But I don't know. I've definitely found that I appreciate, like, people I'm not competing with. You guys rule. So, yeah. I'll definitely remember you. I will remember you. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go do one more night of sushi. It's actually perfect. I drank all my sake, drank almost all my tea. That's a good night. We're gonna go raid Spooter, and he'll be surprised. It'll be really fun. Oh, shit! I keep forgetting to put stuff on the menu. Having too much fun talking to y'all. We making money, bitch. Actually, I bet we can enhance the shark head. Yeah. Oh, we can't. My bad. Gotta get 9 of them? Shit. Well, okay then. Oh! I'm gonna get the most of the trophies. Yeah, tomorrow night, chat, I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 4 for the first time. Make sure you're being there. And if you have friends that like it, bring them along too, because I'm definitely looking to keep growing my community, and I'm getting new subscribers or new followers pretty much every stream. It's really exciting. So, yeah, bring your friends. Because I'm having fun doing this, and I'd like to keep doing it. Don't hide your kids. Don't hide your wife. I can stay up as late as I want since I don't have to be anywhere early tomorrow. Yeah, wait, okay. So what time is the wedding? Can you live stream it or like film it and then like show us? And where is it going to be, inside or outside? Like, are you going to a castle? Can you tell us like some non-doxy stuff about it? Because I just like picturing these things. There's so many successful streamers you've never heard of. Babe, it's the same with acting. There's so many successful actors we've never heard of. She got it.
That's okay.
Who wants the blue stuff? I think it's that next lady. You were here. Sorry, chat, I have to zero in. We're gonna have to hire some new people, I think. We're just getting too popular, chat. Oop! I hit the shift key too many times, sorry. Oh no. That's gonna cost me a goddamn customer. Oh man, I fucked it up. That person's been waiting longer than the guy on the end to the right there. Ah, I keep hitting the shift key. It keeps sticking. Whew. Yeah, we gotta hire somebody else. We just don't have enough shit. I will have to post a picture of it. I didn't need a big wedding, but if money wasn't a concern, I would have liked a barn wedding. Me too. I want to do like make a garden. And then have the garden just be right next to where we're having the party, so there's no travel. You just like walk from the garden to wherever you're fucking sitting down to have food. What is a role on a show like Criminal Minds like? Is it considered a gold mine because of steady work, or bad because it's a reoccurring TV role? No, reoccurring TV roles are great. It's more the former. It is considered a gold mine to get a regular lead or a guest star regular on a TV show. Most of my friends achieved guest star level, so they were on a show once. And then they weren't asked back again, or like my ex-boyfriend was on Blackish, I think it was. I can't remember. It was a spin-off of Blackish where the daughter goes to college. He was on that as a return guest star, so recurring guest star. And then I had another friend named Jacob, who was that guy's best friend. He's a reoccurring lead on One Piece. He's Usopp. So he has a whole season. Like my buddy Jacob, he's set financially with his acting work. My friend Nikhil, who Professor Shakes, you guys know him. He was a regular on a show called Selfie. So that made him. He was able to pay off his student loans. So yes, that kind of work is what you're aiming for. Yeah, I have to disable sticky keys. Stable work is always great. Now, I actually did not hit in television. Television doesn't like me. I worked in commercial work. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. That's not true. I did do some small television roles. But one was a series that didn't get picked up, and then another was a series on a really small streaming platform called Sika TV. So I didn't really hit with television. I was never able to book it. I got some callbacks, and I was pinned, which means that they basically, it was like me and 2 other people. That happened, but I had more success in commercials and independent film. So I was really lucky with that. However, I've had other friends who have done television but can't break into film. So it really does change. I did do the Bounty audition. I actually was wrong about that. It wasn't Bounty, it was Nature's Bounty. It was a vitamin commercial, not paper towels. In the evening with twinkle lights. Exactly! That's what I would want. I would instead of, you know how people throw flower petals? I would want sparklers. All right, I'm gonna do one more day and then we'll call it a day. What do you think, chat? Who I think is gonna die in RE9? I don't know the characters enough to tell you, honey. I just, being totally honest, I was very confused by the trailer, actually. I don't know who any of those people were because I really haven't played the series enough. I think ask me after I finished 4, ask me after I finished maybe a replay of 1 or maybe going from 4 to 7. Then I'll be able to actually give you an answer to that. You throwing money at me, Polly? No, I'm just kidding. I'd be a terrible stripper. I just talk to people the whole time and laugh. Cats like honey. They do. Luna, my Luna loves pizza. I have to give her pieces of my cheese. little pieces of it, of course. Thanks so much too for everybody watching, but you're awesome too, and I really appreciate you being here. It's not always about chatting all the time. You said you wasn't new with RB before, so I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for forgiving me. Cordelia loves bread and chips. Yeah, you know what? Luna likes Taco Bell. Whenever I bring home a Taco Bell taco, I have to give her a little bit of the filling. As long as I show feet, they won't care. Well, haha. No, I'm just kidding. I really don't. I'm not judging. I don't experience foot fetishism. So I don't judge people for having the fetish. I just don't understand it. So to me, I don't I'm just well, fine. Haha, feet. But I don't mean it to be provocative. I just don't experienced that, so I'd never. To me, it's always a joke, I guess. Like when that dude on the street just took a picture of my feet without asking, really, I kind of just like I was so shocked. My only response was like to laugh at it, because I was like, wait, really? Jovat, I judge harshly. Also, hi, Lucky. Dart sent me. Well, he tied my hands, gagged me, beat me until I came, but he sent me nonetheless. Jovat, here, hold on. I think we got the gag off. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, we got the rope off now, I think. So welcome. I hope you have a good time. My name's Charmsy. Only shins. I can breathe. Good. Good. He can breathe. So yeah, I think that's great. Hi, Joe. I'm sorry. Welcome. I'm Charmsy. Thank you for coming. Don't let Dart beat you into anything. Don't let him bully you. Why people like feet is so weird. I mean, hey, we all have our things. Like, personally, for me, I'm a real sucker for smiles. But that's my thing. Other people are like, why smiles? I prefer Aubrey Plaza, you know? What? Oh, shit, let's get out of here, boy. Oh, no. Fuck. These things are destroying me. Okay, we're getting out of here, chat. See, I confused him. Okay, we're getting out of here. Shh. We're stealthing. We did it. This is your smile? Oh, you little. I boop you. I boop your smile. I'm with you on that. I don't understand that. Like, everyone wants to see Dart's feet, and I just don't understand. Oh, Bio, I love you. That's. I don't get it. I don't. So I understand, like, finding beauty in very particular things. Like, I love art. I love Shakespeare. Nobody else really loves Shakespeare, but I do. So I get liking niche things. I also do, like, the foot thing, and I'm not knocking it. I just don't feel it myself. It's basically like I'm a sociopath to foot seduction. I just don't feel it. But I don't judge it. You know? Both hot? Nice. Oh no, that guy's about to be Steve Irvine. I mean, I'm sure there's a market out there for his feet. I'm sure there are too. Look, chat, your feet are enough, okay? Your feet are enough. Your footprints bring all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's steppy than yours. Hi, Luna. Cat's here. Bye, cat. Boobies! You like boobies? Boobies are good too. Bodies are so cool. Sort of sad that we have all this shame about them. Going to art school really helped with that, I gotta say. Oops! I didn't mean to do that. That was excessive violence. That was excessive force. You got calluses on those grippers? I do too, actually, from dancing. Oh, who just... Sorry, who's following? Hold on. I need to say thank you. Oh, Jovat, thanks for following, babe. Welcome to the team. Kitty, is that Dex? No, that is my cat, Luna, who is now also Dart's cat, because we live together. And so that is our mutual kitty, Luna. She's a black cat. I got a sub somehow. Oh, you followed me, actually. My sub thing is a different tone. I like boobs, says Ashley. I like them too, says Montezuma. I also thirded. So the motion passes. We all like boobies. Good job. Good job, Congress. Good job. We're the cookie party. We advocate for cookies for all. Sorry, guys. Shock bang stick. Yeah, sure. Oh, you do have a sub. I guess that somebody gifted you one before you came here. How cool. You know what, you motherfucker? You gave me a hard time last time. Go away from me. Away. Be gone. More boobs? Perhaps more boobs. Getting stuff, Chad. Getting all the stuffs. Just pop a tit in my mouth, stroke my hair, and call me a good boy, says Polly. It's very specific, and I respect a man who knows what he wants. Dommy Mommy, Bayonetta. Chat, my dad likes Frank Sinatra and music like that. Should I show him Bayonetta 3? And be like, hey dad, there's a video game where they do strip routines to Frank Sinatra. Yes, Bayo? Show my dad Bayo? Okay. Shadowheart. Is that your main? Is that your squeeze? Is that your waifu?
Shadowheart talks like this, doesn't she? But I'm mysterious.
I bought 3 bottles of alcohol that I will never drink. The bottles are nice though, so yay. Hey, I think actually like collecting, you know, a really nice bottle of alcohol and then like saving it for a few years, and then when there's a special occasion, cracking that open as a celebration is really fun, actually. Hold on, let's kill this guy first. Now let's kill this guy. Yeah. Yeah, pretty flowers in pretty bottles, exactly. They make the best vases. Shadowheart or Karlak. You can fix her. I gave my mother a skull bottle of Dan Aykroyd's vodka. I've had that before. That shit's good. Also, Dan Aykroyd, good guy. Rip. He's Rip, right? He was in that terrible murder, right? Or am I thinking of another guy? Didn't his wife? I feel like that was a thing. I was very young when that happened. He's still alive. Okay. Who was there? There was a comedian who was, I believe, murdered by his wife back in the 90s. Does anyone remember that? Harold Ramis. I can't remember. I feel like he was a Saturday Night Live guy. Phil Hartman, maybe. Might have been that. Ooh, Barracuda. So, that is Phil Hartman. After she wrapped. Oh, fuck. Really? I never knew that. Wow, that's so shitty. Oh, that's so sad. And Andy Dick gave her the cocaine. He sucks, dude. Do you know he almost came to CalArts to do a fundraiser my senior year? Because he met one of our graduating alumni, and I think he had like a crush on him. Twinkle lights always looks pretty. Oh my god, I put twinkle lights in empty bottles. Have you ever done that? It's the best. Ooh, our gun's getting better. All right, we're gonna do one more night of sushi, and then I think I'm gonna call it there, and I'm gonna take us over to Spooters. So let's do one more night of sushi, chat. What do you say? Hold on, I'm gonna pop out the Sailor Man myself. I am Joe. I am a theater. Okay, so here's what I've acted in. Theater, musical theater, voiceover for cartoon, indie short film, indie feature, web series, commercial, principal lead, commercial, and limited series recurring guest star. There we go. Fuck. Thespian is a woman that likes other women. Lesbian is an actor. Cartoon VA. Oh, so cool. Who did I voice? I voiced 2 characters in a. It was supposed to be a movie, and then they ended up liking it so much that it was. It became a series that was sold to Cartoon Network, and they own it now, and it's like sitting in their like lockbox, basically. So I might get a call like, you know, in a month being like, hey, we're releasing that thing. You're now, you know, this. Because they technically own the property that I worked in. And that was really cool. I made like, I think like $4,000 off of that. It was pretty neat, man. Hold on. But it was really cool. Look, he's going to be the new Laura Bailey. No, I'm not. I'm pretty sure Laura Bailey has nepotism connections into the video game industry. If you look up who her parents are, it's very hard to find their names. And I looked up, there is somebody in the industry, I believe it was Dana Bailey, who was one of the original female founders of video games, actually. So I have a hunch it's her mom. But that's not impugning her work at all. What I am saying, though, is you do have to have a lot of connections in this industry via nepotism or through grad school that will allow you to kind of just shine a little brighter. So it can be really difficult. But Laura Bailey is on like a whole other level. And I really respect her work. Do I ever get stage fright? Oh, yeah. In particular, before singing auditions, my knees still shake together. So I have to do a lot of warm-up work and a lot of like yoga and prep before a singing audition because I get extra nervous during those. Even though I've sung all sorts of shit. Yeah, Andy Dick gave her the cocaine, and then after the incident, he said he was going to put the Phil Hartman hex on some... I feel like everything I hear about him is just gross. It's so depressing. Chat, don't be like Andy Dick. Promise me, okay? You're going to be cooler than him, right? Was Gigi and Kiki's delivery? Oh, God, we just watched that recently. It's like heartbreaking. But guess what, chat? When we do talk about stuff like this, we do help. Like, what am I trying to say? We do help, like, keep their memory alive. I know that sounds cheesy, but it is kind of true. Yeah, I know I don't have any staff. Can I hire them, though? Oh, shit. I made a mistake. Hold on. Oh, well. We'll make a couple customers a little pissed off tonight, but that's okay. It's irritating how corruption infiltrates positions of power. Oh, amen, sister. You're singing my song. But yes, to go back to your question, Ashley, I get stage fright all the time. I heard that you don't die until people stop saying your name. Well, my nickname is Charms, so I guess I'll be hearing that for a while. I'll be here for a while, chat. Yay!
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, no! I just noticed that they do flash faster if they're the ones that have been waiting longer. Elvis, Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Chad. Oh, piss. Oh, we're not gonna waste it though. We're just missing it. That's so shitty. We need one more staff member for sure. Place is draining my energy. Yeah, they're making these things all out of order too. That's annoying. Oh well, can't please them all. Yeah, it seems like he made things out of order. Oh well. Chris Farley, Alan Rickman. Oh God, I love this. Say their names, chat. Say their names. I'm happy to just leave a positive imprint somewhere, says Ashley, or make a good impact where I can. That's all I really have the power to do. Exactly. You don't have the power to control anybody else's behavior, but you do have the power to control your own, even though it might feel like you can't because other things are affecting your energy. You still have a choice in how you respond to it, always. No matter how people try to, stifle your voice, I suppose. She returns!
Okay.
Say my name when no one is around you. Oh, wait. Say, baby, I love you, you ain't running game. Exactly. Welcome. I'm back. Ah, shit. Chat. Victoria's back. All right. I'll go for another... We'll do another day. Just one more day. Just one more day, chat. Open your phone, check your mailbox. Okay. Jellyfish party. Blue Hole Tourism Committee. Hello, residents. We've finally launched a tourism committee to promote the newly discovered mysterious blue hole. Our first event, the Jellyfish Party, will be held in 3 days. If you know of any restaurants that serve jellyfish dishes to match the theme, please spread the word. So I guess we can catch some jellyfish today, chat. What do you think?
Oh, a party. What a nice looking picture. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, no, wait. I said I was going to make him talk like Tommy Wiseau. What am I doing?
Oh, I guess they're trying to open this place for tourism, just like Japan did. Now they want to close it, and America's not doing so good in tourism. Oh, I just hope it doesn't get too chaotic.
Happen to come back with your husband? Went, nah, why not? I'm having fun. Happy Hills Homicide. Why have I heard of that before? Oh, hi. The mail said the party's theme was jellyfish. Jellyfish dinners be so popular, haha.
It's October 15th, so we have 3 days.
Lucky, you play an interesting mix of games. I've seen you play Resident Evil 2, Final Fantasy, Silent Hill, now this. Yeah, I like to mix it up. So I like to have a cozy game like this that's chill and relaxed. I like to have a scary game like Silent Hill, or right now we're playing Resident Evil 4 next. I like RPGs, so Final Fantasy, Persona, that kind of thing. I like action-based AAAs, so I want to do a modern one and then an action-based AAA classic. So right now I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 for my AAA modern, and Final Fantasy 7 remake from my RPG. I'm playing Resident Evil 4 for my scary, Dave the Diver or Stardew Valley for my cozy, and then Metal Gear Solid 2 for my classic AAA. You gonna play Resident Evil 9? Oh, you betcha. Did we ask what everyone's favorite sushi choice is? We did not, and that's a great question. What's everyone's favorite sushi? Mine is sake sushi or salmon. Toro, the tummy. Special customers arrive during events. Prepare the dishes in advance. You might hit the jackpot. Special customers arrive during events. Prepare the dishes. They made... Blah, blah, blah. Sushi's amazing. It's really good. I'm touched. Just making sure we're good. Oh yeah, we want to hire somebody new today, so don't let me forget that, chat. We're gonna go over to the restaurant after my first dive, and we're gonna hire some new staff. I love sushi. Okay, here's the answers. Joe, I don't like sushi. Polly, I've never had sushi. Naseas, I love sushi, no preference on type. Joe, I don't care for seafood. Neither do I. It's interesting, I don't like cooked seafood, but I love sushi. Raw fish is amazing. Celeste, dragon eyes are amazing. Oh my God, I love those. I'm on a seafood diet, so I see food and I eat it. Damn it, Charmsy, that song is stuck in your head now. I'm so sorry. Classic California roll for you. Yours is tuna niri or tuna maki or shrimp tempura roll. Very good choice. Oh, I'll add to mine a sweet potato tempura roll. All right, let's see here. Let's get the diving suit. All right, so now we can go very deep, chat. And let's just check our weapons. Almost there with that. I own one, I own two. Okay, we don't need that. All right, let's go dive. And we're gonna get some jellyfish. Give me a good steak and I'm good. You could actually probably go to a Japanese restaurant and get some really good Wagyu dishes. Wagyu, rather, sorry. They're very good. So tasty. God, I'm so hungry now. When I get off with you, Chad, I'm gonna, like, definitely go eat some dinner. I'm so hungry right now. I don't even eat sushi until I went out with the hubby. I was so against raw fish. Oh, why? Any particular reason? You're always up for steak, me too. I actually just made a really nice steak dish last couple days. I got some London broil, and I made it for Dart and I. And last night I turned it into a steak, rice, and arugula bowl. And then the first night we just had steak, potatoes, and sweet carrots with honey and maple syrup, and it was like... What did Dart make for dinner? I think he had spicy chicken soup tonight since I was streaming. I felt a little bad leaving him without, you know, cooking. Though Dart, honestly, is a very good cook himself. He's made me some amazing pizza. He's made us both some amazing filet mignons. So we definitely share the cooking. It's not even a chore. It's just like fun. You love Atlantic salmon with garlic and lemon. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. Some cuts are rare or medium rare. Yeah, I'm actually, if you believe it, even though I've eaten vegan before, I am a rare steak girl, actually. And I love that shit. Like, I'll do steak tartare. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Oh, that sounds good. You were against it until you tried sushi a couple bowls. Grateful I fell in love with it after being pregnant. Yeah, isn't sushi bad? Or, well, actually, since you've had children, can you share with us, like, what is unhealthy about fish for pregnancy? If you don't mind me asking. Hopefully it's not like a too personal question. I eat raw onions. Me too. I actually used to. You can ask my dad about it if he ever does get on stream. But I used to just suck on lemons. She only gets it that way. One of my future fears is being pregnant and eating no tuna or undercooked steak. My mother freaked out on me the first time I ordered a medium rare steak and started taking her out as she tried it. Yeah, dude, rare steak good. Limes are too bitter. Yeah, limes are very good if you ever have teeth problems, gum issues. I'm scooting, chat. Yeah, give me that. Silver bowl. Oh wait, what's that? From what I know, it's the risk of food poisoning. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Wow, I didn't know about that. Thank you for telling me. Can't have deli meat. Wow, were certain cheeses bacteria? It smells like body fucking. You've done that? What? You ever eat while you're going to the bathroom? It's all going through. I have. I'm not afraid to admit it. Here, I think. Oh, that's why. I was like, what is attacking me right now? Away! Okay, yeah, let's head on up. Don't know where these computer parts are though. Deli meat is changing, but I also heard bagged salad. Oh, bummer. Is that like all bagged greens? Wow. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me all this, Chad. I'm like, very interested. Oh, make sure you hit the like button too on YouTube if you're in chat there. Helps stimulate the algorithm. Let's go over to the restaurant and hire some folks. Monty, you want to be pregnant? Monty would make a beautiful mother. I will just defer to your sister-in-law. She knows what to do. Chat, most important character. It's staring at me. I want to feed it. Let me feed you, Curdy.
Opening for the evening, but I'm too exhausted for such a late hour.
You can manage the restaurant on your phone. That's new. I'm not familiar with new technologies.
Why don't you utilize these things? Okay. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Wait until the evening. Okay. Let's see if we can train her. Yeah. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Look, it's Gordon Ramsay yelling at her.
It's fucking raw!
Fresh bag salad is fine. I want to have a child, though. Highly unlikely. Hey. Though I wouldn't want to be pregnant myself. You don't want a twin situation, Monty? No, I think a lot of you actually would make beautiful parents, and I do think there's going to be a lot of, as life goes on, there's going to be lots of new ways, I think, to I think our generation, and maybe I'm being idealistic, but I do think our generation is going to take a bit more heed to the it takes a village to raise a child guidance. And I do have a feeling there's going to be, I'd like to hope after things calm down over the next couple of years, a little bit more initiative in finding creative ways to foster education for children. It's your dream to be a dad someday, but requires a willing mom, which is the hard part. You know, a lot of our younger generations, I know I have questioned having children before. It really does take the right partnership and the right situation of living healthily and happily. And until that is guaranteed for everybody, then it's going to be hard. It really does take a village. Amen. I don't want to be part of the village, nor do I want to have kids on purpose. Yeah, and I think that's great too, Polly. Actually, it's not for everybody, and there are other ways to. Like, I know people like you who don't want to have children, who like are great to have children read what they say, or like have children be exposed to them as teachers or as mentors. There's so many ways to just be involved. You want to be a hermit? We'll go right ahead. Just make sure you come and hang out with us and let us know how you're doing, okay, Polly? Crap. I'm probably not going to play it on really hard. I'm probably just going to play it on regular. It's mostly just to sort of like have like a nostalgia binge. I don't want people to have children for checklist item. Yeah, don't have kids because you feel like it's a bucket list thing. Don't have kids either because you want to repair your own wounds. Don't also have children because you want to make like a little clone of yourself. That's at least as a teacher what I've seen really cave parents because you'll get tired of wanting a little clone around you, trust me. Yeah, yes, that too. Do not have children to fix your relationship. They're people too. They're gonna have thoughts and feelings. They're not gonna necessarily want to be just like you. So you know, just like think about that before, I would say. And honestly, if you reach the conclusion like that's just not for you, I think that's a really healthy thing to recognize. Yeah, kids deserve better than that. Amen. What Doom am I gonna play? I'm gonna play Doom OG. It's basically for Father's Day because my dad and I used to play Doom together when I was a little girl. Because he got into video games pretty early on in the... in the fad. So I've been playing video games since I was probably about 4. And that was like 1990, probably. Ooh. Oh, I need to blow that up. Okay. Wait, can I? Nah. He is cool. He's cool. He's also a human being, you know what I mean? Like, he's got his flaws, but like, yeah, very good dad. Oh yeah, Alaska has its own time zone actually, right, puppy? Alaskan time? No, that's not stupid at all, Vicky. And yes, he is still with us actually. He's gonna have his 75th birthday this November. My mom always looked down on video games with disdain. You know, there was a huge media push to make our parents feel that way. So try to be, well, not to speak on your relationship with your mom, but there were definitely forces outside of her telling her that she had to feel that way. And I try to think of it too, like what would I have done in that position? And I think I too would have been, if I had been a young mother at that point, probably would have been more nervous about video games from what I was seeing. Cue the shooting star. Yes, unfortunately, we have had parents pass away on this channel, and our communities had to band together and support one another, and it's a really tough loss. My second year of grad school. Oh, sweet, good. I had 2 of my friends, my boyfriend and my best friend, both lost parents. My best friend lost her mother. My boyfriend lost his father, and so I suddenly had to be very like supportive of a thing I didn't even conceptualize about. I was very poor at it, and I definitely like, oh, a shooting star. Sometimes I'd be really good at it, and then other times I absolutely was a sucky support source. So I do think like, let's see, cooking, serving, procure, appeal. Oh, poor Carolina. Appeal, cooking, serving. He's a bit more even and more expensive. She's a bit more risky. And people don't want to tip her. Oh no, I feel sorry for her. Her cooking and serving is great though. Same, teacher called me lazy and said I was dumb. They were incorrect, you're not. Teachers are very often wrong. Hey Vicente! Use an extra cook, that's what I was thinking. Oh no, I don't have enough money. You gotta wait. Sorry, chat. Let's make our menu. New. Fun. Oh, you know what? We actually don't. Well, hold on. I can get more jellyfish. I love steak. Steak, steak, steak. Down, down, down. Down into my belly. How you doing, Vicente? How you doing? Ooh, thanks for all 7 likes on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like button. Oh, I'm having so much fun. I love this game. It's just so soothing, chill, and I'm a happy camper. How are you doing tonight, honey? Only a bad teacher would say that. Yeah, completely. Medium rare, medium well. Yeah, how does everyone, if you do eat steak in chat, how do you like your steak? I like mine rare. Oh, you're fine. You need to play The Simpsons Doom, one of the best ones. Oh yeah, I've seen that before, but I've never played it myself, and it does sound really fun. Have you guys played that mod, chat? Ash is a pro chatter. Ash is just a pro, period. I don't. I'm lazy because I am. But my autism and my ADD are two different things that aren't lazy. Yeah, well, and I think, too, what we call lazy a lot of the time isn't actually lazy. It's like people moving at different paces. I've made the mistake. Look, I'm from New Jersey. I move really fast. I talk really fast. I've made the mistake of saying someone's lazy when they're not because I just move at a faster pace. And that's not fair. So, yeah. My parents won't eat if there's blood in the middle. I'm good now. Close to a heater. Oh, is it cold? How is the storm? You said there was a storm coming in for you, right?
That's okay.
Oh, she got it first. Okay, we're gonna make it.
Oh, that's okay.
Aw, man. Why can't I? Oh, man. We're only two behind. That's not so bad. Bancho from Steak for Life. The whole world moves at a faster pace than me. That's okay, though. We need people who move slow things down. My mom's best friend ruins her steak by burning it to the point of boot leather. And I don't get why she thinks that's good. There's a lot of people who like their steak well done, for sure. Oh, chat, you're making me smile so much. I think, though, I am going to call it there because I'm getting really hungry. I want to go eat some dinner myself. Watching sushi left and right this whole time has been making me really, really hungry. So let's go over to settings. How do I save in this game, actually? I guess I just exit it because it just starts at the beginning of the day. All right, hold on, chat. Let's go ahead and close out the day, shall we? Hold on. Where did the music go? Here it is. Oh, well, okay. They put on commercials, so I don't want to have that on. Anyway, chat, I had a really good time with you today. This was very, very fun. I'm going to be back tomorrow with Resident Evil 4. It's going to be my first time playing that game, and it's going to be it's going to be another blind playthrough. I'm sure I'll struggle with the controls. I'm sure I will be a bad shot, but it's going to be really fun, and I'm really excited because this is a game you guys have actually voted for, and I think you probably have not led me astray here. So I'll be back with that at 10:30 tomorrow after Dart Street. For now, though, I'm going to see if we can go and raid Spooter. So give me one sec. For those of you on YouTube, if you want to come over to the Twitch side, we're going to go raid a homie named Spooter. He's a great streamer with a very nice British accent, and he's also a voice student of mine. He does very good work. So anyway, chat, I had a great time with you. Thank you so much to everybody who followed tonight, for all of the kitty coin, and for anybody who subbed on YouTube, hit that like button, all of that. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. so that we can enjoy a bit of the old Resident Evil 4. Anyway, get your favorite emoji ready, you Twitchers. We're going to go over to Spooter stream. All right, guys, have a great night. We're going to go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
It doesn't matter now what happens, I will